Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Jurassic World Evolution 3 stream. Today, we are going to be starting the Biosyn Sanctuary part of the campaign. So, without any further ado, let's begin, and I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Let's load. Was supposed to stream a bit earlier today, but had some electrical issues. So, starting a bit late, but that's all right. Again, it's the same plan. I want to speedrun this and finish it as soon as possible. And then tomorrow, I want to finish the last part of the campaign. All right, let's go to the Dolomite Biosyn Sanctuary. I don't was Biosyn Sanctuary a part of the previous game? I know there was a Biosyn DLC, but I don't know if there was a campaign that was in Biosyn Sanctuary.
This land has quite a history, a very dark one, rich with human pride and greed. I should know, I saw it firsthand. Listen, the powers that be might have changed its name from Biosyn Valley to Sanctuary, but you can't erase the sins of the past. Although, you can create something better. A haven for prehistory, where the guests are more enclosed than the dinosaurs for once. Are you up to the task?
Let's see.
The Biosyn Sanctuary? I thought that human influence here was prohibited.
And yet, an exception has been made for Din. For me. Our client this time is rather important, and they are hoping to expand this beautiful sanctuary. This is to become a destination where guests can see and learn about dinosaurs in their natural habitat.
Well, that's quite the sales pitch. Hey, look at this. Goosebumps.
It's the kind of contract we've been dreaming of. We need this to go well.
Alright, dinosaur visibility 95%, number of animals 60, profit per minute 250, total dinosaur appeal 11,500. Iguanodon, Apatosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Sinoceratops, and Dimetrodon. Interesting. No synthesis, limited building area. Interesting. So does this mean we cannot create dinosaurs? Then I think we will have to either have them breeding or we're going to get dinosaurs transported in to the sanctuary. Now what's going on here? Why do we have this weird separation here? I don't quite understand this.
A major goal of the conservation sector is to show the world how wonderfully majestic these animals can be. Education is half the battle, and a sanctuary like this is the perfect place for guests to see dinosaurs in their natural habitat.
That also means that we shouldn't be setting up paths or buildings or anything like that in our main sanctuary area.
I see.
This time, the dinosaurs are as free as possible, and it's the guests that are enclosed. Makes you think, huh?
Okay, so I think the first thing I'm going to do is remove all the vegetation, just get a clear idea of the area over here and the requirements of the dinosaurs. So let's take a look. We have some paras, cynos, iguanodons, apatos, and ankies. I see. So this is going to basically be similar to the enclosure that we built in one of the previous maps. I think it was the Kauai map. Okay, so I'm going to quickly remove everything. Ooh, what the hell? Okay, that's weird. I know our money is going down, but I want a clear idea. Okay, there we go. So now we can design this place according to the dinosaur needs. First, I'm going to take care of the sinos because these guys are extremely close to the enclosure. And the last thing I want is these guys breaking out. Okay, so they need some cover. They need some ground fiber. And let's increase the intensity. That is something I forget to do. And what else? They need wetland. Interesting. Okay. They seem to have enough water, which is a good thing. I'm thinking we have the tour probably start somewhere over here. So let's see. Let's plan this out. Maybe we can start it over here and have it go around here. I think that's a good idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the stuff on this side. So let's see. I'm gonna go with 5. There we go. We just need to add a few more. I'm gonna dot this around so that the dinosaurs are actually visible and they don't end up hiding in a certain spot. So maybe we could have some trees here. Yes. Now we need to add some ground fiber. Same thing with ground fiber. Gonna add it around the water. I think that's going to look good. There we go. Still needs a bit more, which I can provide. Ooh, you still need more. Greedy Sinoceratopsis. There we go. And they need some wetland. So let's go here, increase the intensity, and decrease the radius. And now I'm going to dot some wetland here and there. Yeah, there we go. That's good enough. Nice. Okay. So the Sinos are all happy. That's good. The next dinosaur I want to take care of are the Paras. Okay. So all they're missing is some cover. No, they're missing ground nut and wetland. Okay. Do the same thing here. Let's see. I think it's best to have the tour vehicles maybe go around here. No. Actually, I want the tour vehicles to go around the edge. So I'm going to dot the ground nuts around here. There we go. And then let's bring in some wetland. I know these guys require a lot of wetland, so I might as well increase the radius. There we go. And let's splash some around here maybe. There we go. Nice. Alright, these guys are happy. Now, what do you guys need? The Yankees I'm kind of a bit afraid of. Because I feel like the Yankees and the Sinos are probably the dinosaurs that will break out. Okay, ground fruit and ground leaf. Ground leaf, ground fruit, ground fiber. For ground leaf, I'm just going to add this. For ground fruit, we will have to go with this. We don't really have any other option. All right. So again, let's just sprinkle around a bit. Add some there. Add some here. And maybe we can add some around here. There we go. All right. They need water. There is some water over here, so if they do explore a bit, they will find the water. Ooh, these guys require wetland as well. Interesting. Okay. Kind of a awkward spot for these guys, I can't lie. I would prefer to have these guys be like maybe in a different place. Maybe let's add some here. There we go. And a wetland. Ooh, let's not have it be that big. There we go. Nice. Now the water they will explore and figure it out. All right, Apato, what do you need? You need water as well. Since they're within the range of the water, they might actually require more than that. So I'm gonna add some here. There we go. Cover and tall leaf. I'm gonna first go with cover, and maybe add some trees around here. There we go. That's a nice bunch. And then they need ground leaf? No, they need tall leaf. Right. Probably going to require a lot. And I would like it to be maybe somewhere here. Okay. That's a lot, but that's still not enough. So let's have it be here. There we go. Nice. Alright, what do you guys need? The last creatures that we need to take care of. Ground fruit and a wetland. Okay. Damn. Quite a few dinosaurs require wetland. Interesting. I'm gonna actually wait for these guys to explore the area a bit. Why are you not happy? Cover. You just haven't explored, buddy. Okay, all of these are fine, so that's good. Except for these guys. I want them to explore a bit. Right. Okay. Ground fruit. Could probably add some around here. There we go. They still require some wetland. Maybe sprinkle this around here. There we go. Nice. Yeah, the Ankies are now completely happy, and so are the Apatosaurus. Nice. Ensure at least 6 dinosaurs are visible from a Jurassic tour. Okay. Let's go to attractions, Jurassic tour. There we go. Gonna have this be around here. Boom. Now we're going to need to first connect it to a path. Maybe right here? Actually, first I'm going to replace these. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to replace these first. There we go. Alright, now we can have this. I don't like how awkward that road is. Can I delete it? Yes, I can. Good. Because it was annoying me. Alright, let's see. Let's have this be till here. And then... Why does it snap in weird locations? I don't understand. That is still a bit awkward, I cannot lie. Yeah, that's actually really horrible, but that's all right. Nobody cares. Okay, edit to a track. Let's pause the game here for a second so that we know where they are. Okay, so let's have the track. I think having the track go... I will have to replace the cover, I think. Yeah, I wanted to go like maybe around here. And then go like so. Yeah, there we go. From here it's kind of easy. So we just do that. Almost all dinosaurs should be visible from this. Keyword there is a should. Let's do that. Ooh. Yeah, that will do the job. Kinda wanna make it smooth. I don't want it to be kinda all over the place. Ooh, wait, where is the... Oh, it's right there. Okay. So I think it's best to have this go like so. And then go here. There we go. And then do this. And then... Sure, that will do the job. Can we just connect it over there? No. No. Okay. So we will have to have this be a bit of a smooth transition, but that's all right. There we go. Nice. Now these guys, yeah, these guys are not happy. So let's quickly give them some more ground fiber. Boom. There we go. Wetland. Add some wetland here. There we go. Nice. I hope I didn't run over any other places. Oh, right. Okay, missing ground leaf. Yes. Yes, I did. There we go. All right. The rest are completely happy. I'm hoping everything should be visible. Is this closed? No, it's not. So where are the guests? Right, there's one. Ride park tour. Ooh, interesting. It's going from this place. I genuinely thought it was gonna go from here, but that's all right. I don't have a problem with that. That works. That works. It says 6 dinosaurs. It doesn't say 6 different dinosaurs. So things should be fine. Dinosaur visibility, profit per minute, appeal dinosaur appeal. Okay. So I think what we can do is probably have, let's see. Where can I see the number of guests? 0. Why is that? This is open, right? Close park. Yeah, arrival point is open. I think we just don't have enough guests. I think that's the problem. Are there any guests inside this? No, it's quite literally just the operator. Okay, let's just speed things up. Let's see what I can do to fix this. Right, we have one here. Ooh, oh, I see. Okay. So that's the visibility of the vehicles. Ah. Okay. I did not know that. I mean, okay, these are close enough. These are close enough. These maybe not so much. Okay, one dinosaur. There we go. Come on. Come on. We're close. I say close, but there is like 5 more. 2. I feel like this para is going to attack. Okay, never mind. It's a good para. Ooh, I like this skin. Nice. That's a pretty skin. I like that. What is my graphic settings? Okay, it's right. It's right. 4. There we go. Come on. Come on. 5. Just one more. 6.
This
Nice.
opportunity is the pinnacle of what the conservation sector wants. We must make this a success.
Right, we have
But
some
for the ecosystem to
guests
thrive,
now.
You'll need more dinosaurs in the area.
And the client doesn't want any dinosaur synthesis on site.
Right.
This will be a glimpse into the wild ecologies of tomorrow. That also makes this place an amazing research opportunity. So we should grab some photographs while we're at it.
We sure about the synthesis limitation? You know, an old contact of mine, Lewis Dodgson, you might have heard
Lewis
of him,
Dodgson.
was all about the genetic potential of dinosaurs. I hear he even had a whole immensely profitable dino-based pharmaceuticals thing going.
About
Where
him.
that ended up.
About that. We don't talk about that anymore. Increase total dinosaurs to 18. So, wait, are there any? Oh, right. Okay, so there are some. Right. Okay, so we can have like dinosaurs breeding and stuff. Okay. The best chance at getting some baby dinosaurs are the paras. It's either the paras or the iguanodons. Let's see. Large nesting area. Do they require medium? Right, okay, these guys are okay with medium. Okay. So let's have this. Where do I want this? I want this to be in a nice cozy place. Somewhere around here. Yeah, I like that. Let's have that there. Okay, so these guys only require 1 nest. That's all right. Let's go here, medium. Yes, okay. We can have, let's see. We can have the nest be somewhere around here, maybe? No requirements, I see. Like, I want this to look nice as well. Nice, okay, I like this place. Alright, let's have it be obstructed by Jurassic tour. Interesting. I really did like that area. Sure, this works. Alright, let's have it be here. There we go. Are you guys angry? No. But oh right, we don't have any ranger posts. That is going to be a problem. Okay, I'm going to quickly have the nests up and running. Iguanodon. Species isolation. Not isolated. So they require the Apatosauruses to not be there. I can't be doing all that, I'ma be honest. At least the Apatosauruses can cooperate. I'm gonna actually face this way. There we go. But I think they might be a bit angry. No, okay. The paras are here and the Yankees are over here. I actually haven't seen baby Ankylosaur, so it's going to be interesting. Ankylosaur. Let's have the nest be... Let's have the nest be... Let's see. Somewhere around here. There we go. I like this. Now the issue is they are going to be angry because some of the fibers and stuff have been removed. So we will have to quickly build all of these actually. We need all of these here. So we need a response facility. Damn, we need everything. They did not provide us with anything at all. They were like, yeah, let me just throw this guy in here. I'm sure he can figure things out. This is mad. I do a good job a few times and then they think I can do everything. Sure. Alright, so the ranger team is what we require right now. So I'm going to first focus on that. And let's see, we can have a ranger post be around here. Near the water. Maybe here? Yes. I can only hope the dinosaurs decide to stay within their places. Like within their territories. If not, I will have to keep changing stuff and it's going to be a bit annoying. Okay, there's one. Like for example, this iguanodon over here, not staying at its place. You don't really need to be here, lil bro. Can I just say that? You don't need to be there. Watch it go all the way over there and then crash out, being like, oh, I can't find anything to eat. Womp womp womp. Okay, where do I want this? Somewhere in the middle, so somewhere over here. Yeah, this feels like a good spot. There we go. And we're going to require probably 2 for this. I don't think this is big enough. Yeah. I'm going to have one around here, and I'm going to have one around here. So let's have this be around here. For some reason, this map reminds me of a map from PUBG. Oh man, it's been quite a while since I played PUBG. Alright, let's have this be here. There we go. Now, I don't think we can actually do... Can we add any upgrades? I know we can, but this is going to be very expensive, I feel like. 250k. I rather just add the upgrade right now and then worry about the money later. Because we do require more ranger teams here. So there is that. Let's go here. Add ranger team 2. This is going to be ranger team 3. There we go. And this is going to be ranger team 1 again. So we are going to basically cycle them. There we go. So that should do the job. Now what's our profits? Oh, it's right there, 23. Okay. We are going to need a few other things like a maintenance facility and a paleomedical facility. So I'm going to quickly place these as well. So let's add this over here. And add these upgrades as well. There we go. And now I don't think I mean the only enclosures that we have are these over here. And I don't think we need maintenance posts for those. At least not right now. So I'm going to just focus on this central area over here. Basically the main business part of the sanctuary. So I'm going to have this somewhere over here. And then let's assign a team. There we go. I don't think we're going to require a paleomedical facility just yet, so I'm going to wait on that for a bit, and then we can worry about it. That is going to be the plan. Alright, I can only hope that the checks are done soon. Taking quite some time here. Alright, the Cynos are happy, the Apatos are happy, the Iguanodons are happy, the Paras are happy. Where are the Yankees? Here you are. The Yankees are missing a bit ground leaf. I can help with that. So let's just sprinkle some around here. There we go. You happy now? Yes. Okay. And I think that's all the species we have. Right. Okay. So now we have to just wait for the dinosaurs to breed. And hopefully they do that soon. No. Are any nests occupied? I know I get a message. No. Okay, so we will have to just wait then. That's all right. That's all right. No dinosaur synthesis is insane. Have at least 3 scientists employed. Research rabies inoculation at the science center. Construct an operational viewing gallery. The issue is we don't need a viewing gallery. And currently none of our dinosaurs have rabies. So I'm going to go with this. And oh, we don't even have a science center. Wow, they just really just threw us in. They really just threw us in, expecting us to do everything. I will need to have storm defenses up and running. Let's see. And we are going to require a substation. Can I? Yeah, okay. If I place one substation here, it's going to basically power everything here. And I think that's the way to go. I'd rather not have multiple substations. So let's just place this here and connect this to that. And then I'm going to demolish these. Delete that. Delete that. There we go. Working smart, not hard. Alright, we're also going to require a science center. No, this is a control center. Then what is this? That is a science center. Oh, right. Okay, I meant... Okay, yeah, no. Oh, wait, we do need control center as well. Yeah, we're going to require a control center and a staff center. Oh man, I'm cooked. I am cooked. There we go. Let's turn this here and let's have this be here. We're going to have to probably work, or not work, but like have amenities up and running soon. There we go. And we need to build a staff center over here. Lack of space. Interesting. Of course. Of course. Okay, can I have this maybe go like so? Yes. Okay, that will do the job. That will do the job. Okay, we've got the basic stuffs up and running, so that's good. And now we are completely broke, so we will have to wait. Alright. Right, we have no shelters or restrooms. We have no amenities. We are basically cooked. What's our money looking like? 8,000. I see. It's probably because we have all of this running. Any nests occupied, please? Are no nests occupied? No. Nest preferences. What's going on here? Hidden from the guests. Okay, I can do that. I can move this to like maybe somewhere over here. There we go. They should be happy now. These guys are not these guys, but the iguanodons are not happy at all. Yeah, they need to have their nest isolated from Apatosaurus, and that's just not possible as of right now. So we're not going to have any iguanodon babies anytime soon. Nice. How many dinos do you have? In the park right now, we have 2 Ankies, we have around 5 Paras, 2 Iguanodons, 3 Sinoceratops, and 2 Apatosaurus. But if you're asking about the genomes unlocked, I don't have many. I haven't been digging up the fossils. I don't think there is a way for me to show all the genomes I've unlocked, because unfortunately I cannot have, what do you call it? Yeah, a hatchery here, because the hatchery is just not allowed to be placed in this map. So there is that. But welcome, Dinoborn. Dino Boy Reborn. Welcome. How you doing? Alright, contracts have been refreshed. Let's hope there is an easy one here. This is a easy one. I can do that because we are really tight on cash right now, and anything that can make my life a bit easier, I can do. I don't really like the fact that, yeah, the placements here are just horrible, I can't lie. Fine, I'm just going to place the restroom here for now. And I'm hoping that's going to do it. There we go. So that was easy 450k. So that's nice. So we will have to just work on those type of contracts and hope we can increase our money here. Remain disease free for 5 continuous minutes. This is probably a good one to go. The reason I don't want to go for this is because we don't have enough guests, and we're going to just not have profits because it's a medium amenity. At least that's my guess. So I'm gonna go with this, and we can only hope that the dinosaurs don't fall sick. If they fall sick, I'm going to crash out. What's your main goal for this campaign? Pretty much to just complete it. So I've been streaming the campaign pretty much 1 map per stream, and I've been able to complete all the campaigns except for like this and the last one. So there is that. So the plan is to basically just complete this this site here, reach 5 stars, complete all the site objectives, and unlock the statue. So that is the plan. I will say this feels like this is probably going to be a bit difficult, at least at the start, purely because we can't synthesize any dinosaurs. And the fact that we need an appeal rating of 11.5k is a bit not insane, but like I feel like it's definitely going to be a difficult task. What's the breeding status looking like here? Oh, we have 2. Oh wow, okay, we have 3 male paras. I see. Average breeding. What about you? Okay, we can just give up on like a baby and Kylo then. They can't breed. I mean, they can breed, but they don't have a nest. Yeah, so as I expected, the best chance of us having baby dinosaurs and increasing the population is through the paras. I might actually go ahead and maybe place a few more nests to make things a bit more easier for the paras, because there are basically 3 families, so there is that. So I'm gonna place one here, and I'm going to place another one, and I don't know if this is going to increase the chances of the paras laying eggs, but there are 3 nests now, so that's good. There we go. Nice, okay. Oh, I wasn't expecting... oh, wow, okay. I was genuinely expecting to receive that message from the paras, but I will take it. I will take it. Nice. We're gonna have more Sinos now. Let's see. Okay, it's a good thing, because paras aren't even in appeal modifiers, and and since Sinos are here, that's good. I want to actually check what's their appeal. I don't think I can even check their appeal without a hatchery. Oh, there it is. So it's 190. What about the paras? The paras are 38. So the Sinos are a really good option to go for. So it's a good thing that they're going to be laying eggs. That's good. That's good. Hopefully 3. Hopefully they lay like 3 eggs. Oh, let's go. There are 3 eggs. Nice. Okay, so the guests are complaining about the lack of amenities. Now, till what point can I expand this? Not a lot of space here. So I will have to be smart with the way I plan things out here. But unfortunately, I am not that smart. So we will have to just hope I do the right things. Now, I do have enough money to invest in some amenities. So I'm going to go for those. I'm going to go for small ones right now. And then we can go for the medium ones once we have enough guests. Right. Our guest count is like 275. I genuinely doubt medium amenities are a requirement here. So I'm gonna go for small ones. Let's see. We can have this be here. Let's pause the game so I don't lose profits. Right, that's the highest. Ooh, 84. Nice. 98. 100. Nice. There we go. So this was shopping. Now we are going to place small food amenity. Where can I place this? I guess here works. Sure. 39, 48, 50, 81. Oh, I did not mean to do that. 84 and 100. Nice. So this was food. So we can have a drink amenity over here. Ooh, come on. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. We are low on space. Okay, great. I can place this here. It's going to be a bit on the right there. Wow, actually fooling me into thinking I could do that. Okay, I see how it is. Maybe I should have, maybe I should have placed these somewhere over here. I mean, I could move this. It's not like an impossible task. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to have this be here. There we go. And I'm going to just connect this path all the way till over here. There we go. That way we have some space over here. I should have done this before, actually. Alright, we can have this be here. Oh, actually, we can have a shelter there. Because we still don't have a shelter up and running. So, actually, that's a good thing. 84 and 100. Do we have any other 100s? No. There we go. Nice. Let's quickly place a shelter here so that we don't have our guests dying. There we go. All right. So we've got all of that covered. So that's nice. Now we can take a look here. What's going on? Accommodation rating. Okay. Again, I'm gonna go with a small hotel. One, because we don't require a large hotel, and two, I am broke. This is, the sanctuaries don't make money. We gotta bring in those genetically modified dinosaurs. We gotta bring in Indominus Rex. I'm really trying to like squeeze this here. Come on. I know. Oh, okay. Fine. Can I have this be maybe somewhere over here? Oh, what the? Oh, it's glitching out a bit. Can I have this be like here? Like facing this direction? No, but we won't have the path connected there though. All right, I'm just going to place this here then. That's all I can do. There we go. The more I think about it, the more I'm going to just make this worse for me. Let's do that and let's connect that. There we go. All right. Now what's the problem? Oh, okay. We gotta give it some time to update. Disease free. There we go. Nice. Now let's quickly go for a new contract. Damn, it takes quite a few seconds to like update the fact that we have completed something. Ooh, nice. We're going to have some baby paras as well. Nice. Okay. Oh, let's go. How many eggs? Oh, wow. Okay, we have all the dinosaurs claiming the nests now. Oh, there we go. We have some baby sinos. Oh, wow. They get to see the baby sinos. That's so cute. They're so cute. They are so cute. Nice. You know what these guys remind me of? Okay, great. Oh my god. I was joking. I was joking about having T-Rexes. I was fine with herbivores. Please don't do this. Oh, it was a joke. Oh my god, wait. It's Rexy Doan Buck from the ending of Jurassic World Dominion. No way. Oh, I love that. Hold on.
An Alpha Zero security event. Eyes up.
I have no idea what that means, but it sounds serious.
I'm gonna let
I'm
them
saying it now,
stop yapping.
managing directors get priority into the emergency shelters, right? Right?
It means we've got carnivores approaching the park. Big ones.
And they look hungry. Even in a sanctuary, dinosaurs are having trouble.
Okay, we're going to quickly have to.
More evidence of how much these animals need our support.
I'm gonna take direct control actually.
I'll pat myself on the back when the hungry meat eaters have been tranked and contained, thank you very much.
Yes, I want to do that. Just give me a minute. Okay, yeah, I'm really happy about the fact that they decided to go for those skins. That is so cool. Now let's go a bit. Let's go a bit closer. I can aim, I promise. Okay, they're actually going to die. I mean, the guests are going to die if I don't do anything. There we go. Let's get the buck, not the buck, the male. No, no, the I think the male is called the buck. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Rexy, you're going to get hit. I'm sorry. I'm glad we have unlimited ammo here because we definitely require unlimited ammo. Okay, that's down. That's down. Rexy is going to be sleeping for a few seconds there. All right, let's get the doe. Doe's down. And let's get the male, the buck. There we go. I think that should be good enough. Nice. Okay. That was a bit more extreme than I expected. Let's select all of these guys. Finalize selection. And now I understand why these are here. Maybe not. Hold on a minute. Move the Tyrannosaurus Rex to their own separate enclosure. I would love to do that, other than the fact that this area is blocked. I want to move them here. Why is it blocked? Do I really have to just straight up build an enclosure in the middle? If that's the case, I'm going to be a bit annoyed. Oh, no way. No way. So we have dinosaurs that will mate for life. Interesting. Can I not move you in here? Okay, so now this is a problem. This is a problem. I'm going to have to basically... Wow, if I knew this was going to happen, I would have thought about this a bit more sooner. Or more clearly. We are going to have to build an enclosure around here. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Unfortunately, this area is really small for the Rexes. So we will have to have the Rexes be maybe in the middle. Let's see what we can do. Let's try to cook something up. We have some invisible gates here that we could probably use. I am thinking... Let's see. No, that's an invisible gate. I need an invisible enclosure, sorry. Not an invisible gate. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick look at the area over here. Right, so we can probably have the enclosure start around here and have it be around like this area over here. And they should not be able to escape the fences. The keyword is should not, but we never know. We never know. I also cannot see where the tracks are, which is a bit of a problem. Okay, so let's see. Let's just start this here and let's see how things go. This is going to be a bit of a diabolical enclosure here. Oh, welcome Nanashia. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. We just had 3 Rexes appear in our sanctuary here. So I'm trying to basically make sure they don't cause problems. So here we are. How are you doing? How are you doing? So yeah, I'm going to have to drop the Rexes in here And we're going to have to get the electricity in somehow. Let's have a power station maybe around here. Or maybe around here is a good idea, actually. Oops, not a power station, a substation. Not buildable into our area. Oh, bro, we are cooked. We are cooked. How am I supposed to do this? 3, that's a lot of Rexes. Yeah. I'm good. So we have 2 females, which are supposed to be... One is supposed to be the original Rex from the original movie. Or basically the original Rex. She's in multiple movies, but this is the original Rex. This is the female from the second movie, and this is the male from the third movie. So these both are basically a couple, and they had their own child in the movie. I don't know what happened to the baby Rex. We didn't see that in the in Jurassic World Dominion. Now, what am I going to do? I can't have electricity here. This is so not funny, man. Move the Rex to their own separate enclosure. I want to do that, but like clearly that's not a possibility here. Unless. Ooh, okay. So I can cheese it like that. Okay. I'm gonna do that. So let's have this be here. Let's have this go there, and boom. All right. So this should work. Keyword here is should. Now we will have to wait for the enclosures to build. And we have like around 10 minutes before they wake up. I see. So they're free because they're already there. Yeah. So at the end of Dominion, these 3 basically met up together. And we're in this area. And now we're basically taking control back of this area. This was supposed to be like a... what do you call it? Not necessarily a Jurassic Park, but like a huge area with dinosaurs in. So there is some like movie lore and stuff. So there is that. Basically, we're taking control back of this area and trying to make sure we build a nice sanctuary for these animals here. I'm really hoping. I mean, the fences should be done by the time the Rexes are woken up. And what's going on? So these don't have power. This is we are so cooked. I genuinely thought I could cheese it, but we are so cooked. Okay, what if I delete these, and what if I have this, and that still does not have power? Oh no. I like how there are so many. Oh my god, 5 baby paras is incredible. Okay, there are quite a lot. Of babies here. Okay, my main concern right now are the T-Rexes. Maybe we can do this, and maybe this will work. I don't know if this is the right way to do things. I genuinely don't think it is. So let's wait for these to be built, and I'm hoping that this is going to power these. Yes, it did. But why is the music deafening, man? Yeah, it's normal. Why is the music so deafening? Yeah, I'm cooked. I am so cooked. What if I connect these? Right, okay. So Huh. I see. It's a nice touch from the touch. The game connects to the OG movies. Yup. So the games basically follow the movie lore. And it also, I think, I don't think it follows the cartoons though. I don't think the cartoons on Netflix, but it definitely does follow the movie lore. We do have actually the Rex skins from the cartoons, so there is that. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what to do here. Uh, why I'm pretty sure we're supposed to have the Rexes over there. So there is that. Okay, I'm going to just do this. I'm going to give up on this. I'm going to build a small enclosure, and we can only hope the Rexes cooperate. That's all a man can hope. There is no way they're cooperating with such a small enclosure, but like this will have to do. This will have to do. It is so tiny. Oh my god. And these don't have power. Are you serious? Why? Why? Help me out here. Yeah, okay, really funny. What if... hold on. What if I go for heavy fences? Ah, yes. This is an incredible idea. Changing the fences will definitely solve my issues here. At least that's what I can hope. I know these fences require less power, so I'm gonna go with this, and I'm hoping that because they require less power, these are better options. If not, I'm so cooked. Oh, the Camp Cretaceous one? Yes. That's the one. And then the Rexes destroy the fences. I would like the Rexes to not do any kind of such activities. I would like them to cooperate, help a man out here, just trying to help them out, help each other, I am half T-Rex myself, so I'm hoping there is some understanding that we can reach here. I genuinely thought I was supposed to put the Rexes in that like area over there that we have. I don't know why we can't do that. This is going to annoy me, but sure, that will work. Yeah, so these should absolutely... Oh, hold on. Okay, we have 5 minutes. To buy more time, I'm going to select these. There we go. Finalize selection, and I'm going to drop them in here. There we go. I'd like to have a lot of money, but I don't have money, lol. We are on the same boat. What is the para doing here? Oh, wait, hold on. We don't even have a gate in here. Let's do that. This is such a messed up sanctuary. No one's going to come here, man. This is mad. Also, the snow effect is absolutely annoying. Once I take care of the Rexes, I'm going to take care of the paras here. Their comfort is all right, so I don't think they should be breaking out anytime soon. The Sinos are happy. These guys are happy. These guys are not happy. And these guys... Okay. None of them are going to break out, so things should be fine here. At least now the T-Rexes are contained. I hope so. Oh, it's not. They require They require more area. And the worst thing is, they can easily break out of these fences. Nah. Oh man, I'm cooked. It's good over. It is so over. We are going to have 3 Rexes roaming around the park. Okay, there we go. Wait, hold on. There is a timer. What if, after the timer, that place gets unlocked? I really hope that's the case. A man can hope, a man can dream. That's what I thought. Just like the movies, just like the movies. I would prefer if just like the movies events did not happen here. I can't lie. And there goes pasture. Let's give them water first. Wow, they require a lot of water. I'm so cooked. Okay, there we go. And they require prey feeders. There we go, that's done. So, okay, they need pasture. Can I increase pasture by doing this? Is this doing anything? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, let me just add some arid at least. Oh, they haven't even explored the entirety of the enclosure. We have some spaces over here. This is going to look so horrible in the summer. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, they're comfortable. They're comfortable. I don't think they should break out. I don't think they will be breaking out. Famous last words. Do your thing, Rex to Rex communication. Let's hope. Let's hope things work out. Move the... Okay, I did this. I did this. I did this. Please update. Hello? Oh, okay. It's going up, I think. It's going up, I hope. What's going on? Why is this going down? Why is this going down? It makes no sense. Oh, nah. Oh, okay. It went for the goat. It went for the goat. Not the enclosure. Not the enclosure. Please make them break out. It would be so funny. It would not be funny, man. It would not be funny. They're comfortable, which is good. I don't know why this is not increasing. This makes no sense. They are in their enclosure. What's going on?
Those
There we
carnivores
go.
are highly developed predators. The way we keep them content here is to make sure we provide
Oh, hell nah. They're going for the car.
their natural habitat, food, shelter, companionship.
They're really not all that different from us humans. Except they weigh tons. And can easily tear you in half. Obviously.
Ever heard of
Aha,
the
get
saying,
shot.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you? Because I'm pretty certain the dinosaurs haven't.
Okay, there we go.
A power
Oh no,
outage?
no,
Yet more
no,
sabotage?
no, bro. This is
Which
actually
animal will
diabolical.
be caused to
They
every
cannot
target
be
that
doing
excites you,
stuff
or
like
can we
this.
control this?
No. We can control this, right? The client won't know what happened.
We're so cooked.
It's just extinction now trying to make the place vulnerable to more wild dinosaurs. Build up to their big
What
scary
if you hit
threat
them
from
using your
before.
car? I think they
At
get
least that's what
angry.
the ominous emails they sent me said.
And you're just telling us this?
I was getting around to it, and now I have, huh? But we can assign blame elsewhere later. For now, what do?
Restore the power grid. Then, setting up a new tour wouldn't hurt. They try to stop us, we create something.
I'm going to crash out. Why? The tour is not the thing that we need to focus on here, guys. We have Rexes in a pee pee poo poo enclosure.
Whole new perspective on this park by setting up a balloon tour.
Oh my god, bro. This guy's talking about a balloon tour. I'm gonna be a balloon here in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna see if these fences can be powered as well. Because if they can be powered, that gives us some more space. I don't like the fact that the iguanodon is over here. Can you please move? Thank you for being cooperative. Big dubs. Oh right, we don't have. Oh right. Okay. So I think the best thing to do here is to place another power plant, and then hope everything gets powered. Yes, incredible idea right there. Do that. Pause. Have a path go like so. Of course. Okay, buddy. I don't know why I'm panicking. The game is paused. I can think. There we go. Connect this to that. And then do that, and then do that. And this is... Why is this sabotaged? Why? I literally just placed you, little bro. You can't do this. Oh my god. Extinction now. How about I go make you go extinct? Man, this is diabolical. Oh man, we are so cooked. That just make the tour more memorable. 3 T-Rexes are coming. 3 T-Rexes have already came. And they're inside over here, as you can see. So we are in a bit of a pickle here. Mostly because I thought I was gonna place the Rexes in here. But apparently this area is not unlocked yet. So there is that. And now we have a power sabotage. Okay, so we will have to cook something up. Where is the maintenance facility? Here you are. Direct control. I can only hope the Rexes do not break into anything. Okay, there we go. We have that rebooting. Okay, a minute before systems reboot. Nice. And the Rexes are... Oh, come on, man. Come on.
This so-called sanctuary already needs to expand. And later it will need to expand again. Is this a sustainable solution?
I don't know, but you sabotaging my park does not do any good either. Oh my god, the Rex is out. The Rex is out. Nah. Hold on. Okay, direct control. Now before the Rex decides to eat someone, I'm going to have to make you go bye-bye. I mean, go to sleep. Right there on the toes. There we go. Don't eat the baby, please. Okay, there we go. I'm going to quickly have to put these guys to sleep as well. Oh, come on. It's drinking water. It doesn't even know what's going on. Okay, there we go. My aim is absolutely horrible. Okay, powers back. Let's go. Powers back. Big dubs. Quickly select this. Drop you back in. 1 T-Rex is Rexy. Yup. I do remember that. This is Rexy, and this is the Buck and Doe from the second movie. Alright, so these fences can be powered. Nice. So I'm going to quickly just destroy these. That way they have a big area over here and they can explore and stuff. Nice. So they're 100% happy now. Except for the fact that we have another Rex over there. Okay. So we gotta relax here for a bit. We gotta lock in here. Hold on. Okay, they need more ground fiber. Okay. Ground fiber, there we go. You happy now? Boom. Now we need to help the paras out over here. Where are the baby paras? Oh, there they are. All right. So they require ground nuts. I'm gonna quickly sprinkle some around. There we go. And they require some cover. There we go. Add some around here. At this point, I do not even care if the dinosaurs are not visible or not. I just don't want them crashing out. Oh my god, we have a baby ankylosaur! Oh my god! Oh my god! Name all dinosaurs? Or do you mean the Rexes? I can name the Rexes, but the dinosaurs? All of them? That would be a bit insane. Oh my god, we have like baby ankylosaurs. I didn't even see that. Okay, there we go. We need more wetland and we need more ground leaf. My main concern is that the adults are going to crash out. Where's your... Okay, some territory here. Come on. Come on. We're almost there. Come on, come on. There we go. Nice. Nice. Congrats, Rex. You're a father. I'm not a father. I'm more of a caretaker. Oh, they're so cute. This is my first time seeing baby Ankies. Nice. They're like armadillos, except if armadillos could like knock your kneecaps off. Ooh, we have some baby apatosauruses. Let's go. Now, I think it might be time I start removing the nests, because the issue is with the Rexes in here, it is so going to be a problem. So I think I'm gonna wait for another batch of kids, and then I'm going to remove the nests. I think that should be fine. What's going on? Adult female Tyrannosaurus Rex. The Rex is gone, so you should be fine now. That's not a problem. What's going on in here? Do I just delete you? Yes, I do. Okay. So it's a good thing we expanded over here. Now the Rexes have even more space. I'm gonna delete these. There we go. And we will have to take a look at this Rex here. Right, it will, like, it has to explore the area a bit. So there is that. There we go. It has enough pasture. It basically has enough everything. It just has to explore things a bit. Why are you asleep? Oh, you got tranquilized. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh my god. Okay, name baby Ankylosaurus one eye. Not to move nests. I'm not gonna move them, but when I have enough babies in the enclosure or in the sanctuary, I'm gonna remove the nests. Purely because it's going to be difficult to satisfy all of them. So there is that. Ooh, we could have maybe baby Rexes in here. That might be cool. Ensure at least 10 dinosaurs are visible from a balloon tour. Ensure the Rexes are visible to guests. Construct an operational balloon tour. I see. Okay. Okay, the balloon tour is the easiest thing that we can do. Purely because the tracks don't disrupt the environment and it's all the way up in the sky. If I was in Jurassic Park, balloon tour is where I would be. Actually, never mind. I just remembered pterosaurs exist. Falling from like 1,000 feet would not be funny. I take that back. All right, let's have the balloon tour in here. And let's connect this. Track incomplete. Yes, I know the track is incomplete. I was trying to edit the track. Where's the track? Oh, there it is. All right. So let's have it. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna have it go through here actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have it. No, not there. Let's delete that. I'm gonna have it go near the edge of the Rex enclosure. That way the Rexes are visible and so are the other dinosaurs. That's a big brain move right there. Let's do that. And I'm gonna have this go around here. And we're gonna go back in here so that the Rexes are still visible. Is that a T-Rex? Oh! No, that's a para. Okay. I genuinely thought a fourth one just popped in for no reason. Alright, there we go. But the pterosaurs are inside dome area. Right. No flying reptiles in this site. But I mean, like, in general, if there were pterosaurs, I feel like it would be a bit risky. What if they break out? What if they decide that they've had enough of that dome area? You know, what if they don't like the aviary anymore? We're cooked. I don't like the fact that this Rex is screaming. You actually, you know what? Hold on. You are going to be dropped here. That way, at least they will realize that, hey, okay, there is in fact more area over there. So that's my strategy over here. Name Ankylosaurus one eye. I forgot to do that. Which Ankylosaur should we name one eye? Let's see. You look like a one eye. I'm gonna call you. Let's see. Is it one eye? Did I read that right? Yes, I did read that right. Oh, I don't need to have it be caps locked. Okay. There we go. One eye. If you decide to go to a park full of man-eating dinosaurs, you need to accept that there's a chance you'd get eaten. That is true. Honestly, I would be so happy about the fact that I get to see dinosaurs, like for real. I think I would half not mind getting eaten. Yeah, okay. The Rexes are losing their minds. Oh, that's pretty. That is so pretty. Oh, I love the I love when animals have these stripes on them. Oh, you're the male. Then who are you? I think this is Rexy. Okay. Yeah, so we will have to drop the Rex over here just so she realizes that there is enough space. So there is that. We did actually have a nest claimed, I think. Was this you? Species isolation, not satisfied. Now, I did not ask the Iguanodon to be over here, can't lie. Ooh, I love the fact that the Iguanodon has this leopard like skin. Nice. Name it T-Rex. Yeah, okay, yep, I will do that. That is exactly the line someone who would die first in a dinosaur movie. Oh, what the hell? What the helly? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They don't broke her neck. They don't broke her neck. There we go. Okay, there we go. The neck is fixed. I'm pretty sure she's Rexy. Yes, she has all the scars and stuff. Oh, interesting. It's reforming the territory. Huh. Okay. Have some water. And then have this. And you need cover. There we go. So Rexy can chill over here. And these two can chill over here. Okay, now that they're thriving, I'm pretty sure they shouldn't like break out from this enclosure. I genuinely wanted to make this place look so pretty. Now, this looks absolutely horrible. Can I just say that? I'm gonna rename this to Buck. And I'm going to rename this to Doe. There we go. Nice. And these guys are happy. The rest of the dinosaurs look happy as well. 3 environmental issues. What happened? What happened? Ground fruit. There we go. There we go. I don't like the fact that these guys require so much wetland. There we go. Ooh, 98%. I just saw a para with like 98% satisfaction. There you are. What's your problem? Cover. Oh, you're a baby. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright, how are the Cynos doing? Cynos are doing good. I like how the Iguanodon just completely left the other Iguanodon. Oh wow, we have 3 Apatosauruses. We have 3 baby Apatosauruses. Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's standing up on its hind legs. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Nah, that is so cute. You're so cute. Oh my god, look at the legs, the hands. Oh, I would so yoink you from this park and keep you in my house. Do you have a Myosaura on your park? Not in this park, but I did have Myosaura on multiple parks actually. Especially in the China park, the Myosaura population was absolutely insane. There were like at least 20 of them, I would say. Big nest to make the Rexes breed. The thing is, I don't think I want to have more Rexes. Purely because that, like just look at this enclosure. I don't think they're going to be happy. I think 3 is more than enough. And they're already like attacking the vehicles and stuff. Oh, there it goes. There it drops. Why aren't these guys running away? Why are you not running away? Also, I am pretty sure all the Rexes are... Oh, the Buck is angry. It's going after the Jeep. Oh my god, is it going to get out? Is it going to get out? It's going to get its head chopped. Oh, that was close. I am pretty sure they can get out. Damn, they're thriving. Yeah, thriving on my insecurity, that is. There is no... I'm pretty sure it's visible, right? Why aren't the other Rexes visible? Where... Actually, that's a good point. Where is the other Rex? Oh, she's over here. Are you trying to break the fence? Huh? Are you trying to do that? Do not do that. Okay, so we basically have to wait for the balloon tour to see this Rex. So there is that. Jurassic Park reference. I would like to have no Jurassic Park references in this park. Thank you very much. I don't want anything breaking out. I want all of them to just stay where they are and live a happy life and let me make profit. Speaking of profit, wow. Wow, that's a lot of profit. Path capacity. Ooh, hold on. Crowding. Right, okay. I see. Let me see what I can do. I could probably add a second route from here. I'm hoping this is going to reduce the amount of people crowding over here. So that should help, I hope. Accommodation rating, restroom coverage. Okay. Ooh, the food coverage is bad. It might be time we replace the amenities with medium amenities. That might be what we need to do. I'm really hoping the balloon tour can catch a glimpse of the Rex. Yeah, there's Rexy. Isn't like Rexy's official name Roberta? Like the what do you call it? Like the animatronic that they made. They called the animatronic Roberta. I think Roberta suits the Rex better instead of Rexy. I see black market. Black market. You mean kidnapping the baby dinosaurs? You want to kidnap these things? Look at them. All right. What was I supposed to do? Right. Okay, I'm going to quickly replace these amenities with medium ones. Or what if I change them to... What if I... Oh, wait, hold on. Instead of doing that, let me see if I can reach 100. Just like that. 83, 84... 100. There we go. Do we have a better 100? That's... All of the 100s are on the edge. Sure, we can go with that. Let's go here. Let's do this. Do we have any 50? We do have a 50. Let's go. 84. 83. 84. 100. There we go. Jurassic traders. All right, people don't like dal anymore. It's so over. 50, 83, 84, and 100. So that should do the job for now. So there is that. Why not name it something cooler? Like, I don't know, Nightingale. How the hell do you say that? Yelena, Calamity Jane, etc. Are these by any chance Arknight names, Nanashia? They sound very much Arknight-y. Stegosaurus hate Triceratops species. Yeah. Luckily, we don't have any Stegosaurs, so there is that. I can't wait to unlock this area so that I can finally just relax and not worry about dinosaurs crashing out. Oh my god! Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Nah. What the hell? Stop.
Great job earning that new patch of land.
Stop.
Now we just need to make it, usable. That means proper transport. And I figure we look at the nearby Biosyn building for inspiration. The Hyperloop. Now that's moving our guests around with
Yeah, that's
style.
cool and all, but I like how first I said we had no stegosaurs and we have stegosaurs, and then I said I was looking forward to unlocking this area, and now I kind of wish I didn't, because what Williamson said, stegosaurs do not like they do not like triceratops. I'm hoping these guys can just relax over here and not go anywhere else. We have Dilophosaurs, which is also a problem. I like how we have all the dinosaurs that were in the Dominion movies. Why is this Dilophosaur under the water? Oh, I love that. Whoa. Whoa, you have a pretty skin. Hold on. This is, I think, the Jurassic Park kind of color scheme. And the sun is absolutely blinding, but like, that is, I like this. I like this a lot. I do wish, I hate the fact that the frill just is like this. It looks like badly combed hair, man. And we have some Pyroraptor to make things even more spicier. What? What? That is so cute. It's like preening itself. Nice. Where's the other one? It's in the trees. And this is the male, I think. Interesting. While Nightingale exists in Arknights, their name of real historical figures, I see. The only historical figures I care about are the extinct animals. I feel like that's a cancelable sentence. I don't know why I said that. Okay, we have some Dimetrodon. I don't know if do Dimetrodon attack civilians? I feel like they do. They definitely have the capabilities to attack civilians. Or the guests, not civilians. Okay. Now, the only dinosaurs that are not an issue here are Stegos and Brachys, because I'm hoping they will just mind their business and just stay at that place. Now, my main concern are basically, what do you call it? The Pyroraptors, Dimetrodons, yes, and the Dilos. I think I will have to just end up building enclosures for them. Can I please drop a dinosaur in here? Is this now an unlocked place? Let me take a look. Yes, I can in fact place dinosaurs in here. I see. Interesting. I mean, the fences here are really strong. I mean, the T-Rexes are here as it is. I don't want to move them. I might just move the Pyroraptors. I'm going to take a quick look at what dinosaurs these guys can live with. And we can't do that because we don't have a hatchery. Fantastic. Hello, Weed. Welcome. Raptor swim. Yeah, the Pyroraptors swim. Do you perhaps know about Mary Anning? The name feels familiar. Isn't Mary... okay, this... I'm gonna look so stupid if this is wrong. Isn't Mary Anning the person who discovered, like, basically the first ever fossil? Like the plesiosaur fossil, if I am remembering right? Separate the Dilophosaurs. That is the plan. Since the pyros are already here, I might just trap them there. And I might build another enclosure over here. And I might just trap these guys over here. That is actually a brilliant idea. Hold on a minute. Let me cook. Now, first things first. We destroy nature. There we go. Now I have a clear view of what I need to do. There we go. Boom. All right, let's go here. Invisible fences. I think I should just go with invisible fences just to be safe. So let's quickly trap the pyros in here. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I am pee pee poo poo. How am I gonna get... I cannot have substations here. Right. What? How am I going to do this? How are these powered? Is there a substation here? No. How the hell are these fences? Oh, wait, I don't think these fences even require electricity. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm pretty sure this does not require electricity. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. Why did I not think of that before? I'm stupid. If I had known that these are the ones that don't require electricity, I would have gone with these for the Rexes. Let's do that. Okay. I'm hoping this is a large enough enclosure for the pyros. I might make it a bit bigger. There we go. There we go. I'm hoping this is good enough. I don't think they actually require this large of a space, but sure, why not? Let's do that. And come on. There we go. She found fossils, yes, but she went unrecognized just because she was a woman back then. I think her known achievements is the first correctly identified ichthyosaur. Ah. It sucks that she went unrecognized. But that is super cool. That is so cool. First correctly identified ichthyosaur. That is so cool. I feel like ever since I was a kid, as a kid I wanted to be a paleontologist, and then I realized you gotta like have brains to be a paleontologist. Not saying that paleontologists are dumb. I'm just saying I don't have the intelligence for that. The second I knew that I had to probably learn maths, I was out. I love dinosaurs and stuff, but like math, I gotta learn math. I think the Dilos should be happy with this. Keyword is should. There we go. We have the Dilos there. Probably the most ugliest looking enclosures on the planet, but that will do the job. Let's have some Dimetrodons here. Yeah, this is actually so garbage. Can I just say that? This is so trash. Ooh, hold on. No, never mind. I thought I was gonna do like a big brain move there and trap these stegosaurs, but like I'd rather not do that. I am building a city, man. This is mad. Restricted. Oh, wait, I can only build 5,000 of these? What? Huh? Oh, I'm so cooked. Oh, I'm so cooked. This is so over. The Dimetrodons, they're gonna be out. Okay, really hoping the Dimetrodons are going to be good guys here and be okay with this sized enclosure. Come on, we were so close. Come on, please, we're almost there. Please. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, it's so close. I don't... Okay, hold on. We might have to just shrink this down a bit. I really am not looking forward to the Dimetrodons escaping here. Raptors need deep water. I see. I will keep that in mind. Kind of funny how Pyroraptors require deep water. Turns out you don't love dinosaurs enough to learn math for them, SMH. Leave them, make them be free. Make them be free is absolutely something I would do if it weren't for the fact that we have guests that will be touring the park. So there is that. Now, we will have to completely redesign the tour here. This is the balloon tour, and this is the park tour. So let me break all this. No, I think that can stay there actually. We can just do that. Let's go here, edit tour track. And let's have the tour. Maybe let's see. Let's go here. Can this go inside here? Oh, yes, it can. All right, let's have this. Oh, do I want... Sure, what could go wrong? I don't think anything can go wrong. No. Okay, let's break this. Do I really want to have the tour go? Maybe not. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I don't want my guests to be spat at. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's just have the track go in between. I think that's a good idea. I love the Dilos. I would love to have the opportunity to see them like close and stuff, but like maybe this is not it. Maybe we leave that to Dennis Nedry. Let's do that. There we go. I gotta go now, Rex. It's nice talking to you. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Search Hyperloop. Connect the two stations with a Hyperloop. Oh, is this... All right. So this is for another station. Power them and connect them to the path network. I see. So like these two are basically tour attractions, is what you're saying, or like not tour attractions, but like the park part of the park. I see. I did not know that. I will like look into the Hyperloop in just a minute. I want to finish the tour track here, or tour ride. I did not know that. I genuinely thought that was for an enclosure. Oh, that was an enclosure. Let's have this go like so. Too steep. Let's delete that. Let's do that. Baby Parasaurolophus breaking in. Hold on. Breaking in where? Oh god, this is so bad. Why did it have to be me to design the park? I just wanted to see the dinosaurs. Okay, there we go. Oh, this one? Oh my god, look, let's go. Nice. Okay, that is more than enough paras. Bye-bye. Oh, never mind. We gotta wait. Please tell me there are no more nests. Okay, yeah, that's going. That's going and that's going. Can the paras please move away? Thank you. There we go. We have plenty of paras now. I really don't want to... This is what I mean. This is exactly why I don't want more paras. I will have to keep editing their environmental needs, and it's going to be really, really annoying. And same with the rest of the dinosaurs. The second they have like a second batch of babies, the nest is a gown. There we go. That should do the job. Okay, the paras are happy. The
I've been
Ankies
looking
are
into
happy.
that threat we received from Extinction Now.
These are
They
happy.
warned that they're turning to drastic measures, and, well, I believe them. Since that message, I've heard more and more reports of dangerous chemicals intercepted in transit, and dinosaurs being poached from private land around the world.
Yo, we've got
Something
bigger
is
issues. Hold on, man.
I'm worried too. There's been a lot of chatter about a solution to the dinosaur problem on websites like Dark Jurassic lately. Nothing helpful to us, but it's
Dark
scary stuff.
Jurassic.
Sounds bad for the dinosaurs. It sounds even worse for business. And speaking of business, we can't just stop. I say we keep up the client work while the sectors keep tracking down Extinction Now. Ideally before they actually do whatever it is they threaten to.
I'm
I will
going
get
to
every
shoot these
contact we have
guys
in every sector to investigate this.
so that they
In
don't
the meantime,
escape
there are clients
before
that
the
need our help.
enclosure is done
Some
building.
focus, please.
There we go. I really don't want to have these guys break out, like go beyond the enclosures before they're built. So I'm sorry, but you guys are gonna have to, be asleep for a while. All right, this is almost done. Where are the dilos? Ooh, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. I do not need a Stegosaurus inside the dilo enclosure. That's just not something that needs to happen. Okay, there we go. A bit back, come on. Wow, how do I miss? Oh wow. Do not let me play FPS games. No, I don't want to take a photo. There we go. Do not let me ride a helicopter as well, because I'm gonna crash. Okay, there we go. Nice shot. Lever, I don't think you know what a nice shot means, man. I missed all my shots. But welcome, Lever. Welcome. Alright, so this is good. That's all good. We are going to have to quickly start giving them what they need. Let's see. They need cover. Okay. My jaw just popped extremely loudly. A bit concerning. Let's have this. Maybe we could have this be like the Brachiosaurus Valley. Boom. Have some water. And then let's give them some wetland. Make it random so that... Oh, is that... Oh my god, that's a tour vehicle. I was not expecting a tour vehicle to be there. But that should do the job for the brackies. Why can't I click on them? What's going on? There we go. Oh my god, this brackie is sitting in the water. So cute. Didn't hear anything. Okay, good. Jurassic World Chaos Theory Restaurant. Jump scare you? Jump scare me? What? The context to the conversations here are a bit all over the place. Okay, wait. This is not completed. Why is this not completed? Why are the fences all over the place? I don't understand this. Oh, wow. Okay, my jaw popped again. Ooh, why is my jaw popping so loud? Too much yapping. Too much yapping. Alright, so the pyro enclosure is done. And so is the Dilophosaurus enclosure. I'm going to quickly take care of these guys. Ooh, right, because, oh, look at this. It's trying to break the fence. Oh my god, you diabolical creature. I was trying to help you out. You can't do this. Let's do... Oh, that's a lot of water. But that's all right. Okay, they need cover. So I'm going to quickly have some cover around here. Ground fiber. There we go. Boom. And some ground fruit. There we go. Now we should not have these guys breaking the enclosure. Please do not break the enclosure. You guys don't understand that it costs money. Why is there a vehicle under threat? You okay or something? I think I'm fine. It's I don't know. I've noticed when I talk a lot, which is often, my jaw tends to pop. So it's a bit concerning. Okay, what do they need? They need deep water, like you said. There we go. And they need some cover. So let's have some cover be around here. This is absolutely the most challenging site till now. The other sites have just been time consuming, but not difficult. This, on the other hand, is making me crash out a bit. So there is that. Okay, we're going to have the balloon tour run through all of this as well. So I'm going to retour the balloon tour in just a minute. I feel like I gave the dilos way too much enclosure. I probably did. But this means we could maybe have a nest here and have them breed. And also hopefully I can speak. So let's do this. They have enough water, they need some wetland, and they need a prey feeder. That I can provide. Where is a wetland? There it is. Boom, there we go. So we can have the dilos breed and make some more baby dilos, baby spitters. Are you happy? I think we could probably have some Pyroraptor babies as well. So there is that. I'm so sorry, Dimetrodon. I did not mean to shoot you. Can I wake you up? Multi-select mode. This is, I think, oh wait, never mind. I think this is to move them. Where is the helicopter? There you are. Ooh, task slots full. Okay. Stegosaurus, add nest. I will add a nest for the Stegos. I'm gonna add the nests in a minute. I just want to make sure all the dinosaurs are happy. Now, I don't... Okay, what is our appeal looking like? The appeal is not... It's not even close. We're halfway through, but it's not close. I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and see if we can have another batch of Sino kids, Apato kids. Oh, wait. No, we already have a lot of... Ooh. Okay, I'm going to remove the Sino nest. And that's going to be 3 adult Apatosauruses that I need to take care of. I might just remove that as well. The Ankylosaur are very needy. I'm going to remove that as well. So all the nests over here are removed. The issue is, once these guys grow up, or if they have more babies, it's going to be quite a task trying to keep them happy. So there is that. Juvenile comfort. Where is the juvenile? Are you the baby? Yes, you are. Like, for example, like, I have to constantly keep adding all of this. And at some point, we are going to run out of space, or we're either going to... We're going to run out of space, or we're going to start going into other dinosaur territories, which is also going to be a problem. And I don't want that. There we go. And let's increase the water a bit. There we go. So I'm hoping they're happy now. Yes. The paras I don't think are going to be an issue. My main concern is Anki and Apato. Unfortunately, we couldn't have any Iguanodon babies, but that's all right. I don't think... Ooh, the Iguanodons have the highest appeal modifiers. Ooh, it would have been nice to have more Iguanodons, but that's all right. Ankylosaur, Apatosaur, Sino, and Dimetrodon. Dimetrodons, we probably could have more of. Stegosaurus hate Anki species too. Yeah, I don't think the Stegos will overlap with Ankis, so that's nice. Unless these guys decide to be really funny and head over there, which I hope they don't do. So let's have a few nests. Let's have one nest here. How many males do we have? We have 2 males. So I'm going to go and place 2 nests, and I am hoping that's going to be good enough. So maybe we can have one there, and we can have one somewhere around here. There we go. So that's nice. We can also give a nest to the Pyroraptors. I think the Pyroraptors require a small nest. I don't think they're going to require a large nest. No, okay. Sorry, not large, medium. Right, so, okay, let's have this be over here. I think we have just 1 male Pyroraptor. Right, okay. So I think 1 nest is more than enough. We have 2 Dilophosaurs, 2 males here. So I'm gonna go for 2 here. Ooh, interesting. What's going on? Species isolation. Do we... Huh? Okay, all of these are Dilos. There is no overlap of territory, so I don't know what's going on there. But that's all right. I'm just gonna place the nest here. I'm gonna place one here, and let's place another one over here. Oh, that's a big one. Nuh-uh. I love the Dilos, but like, they don't require that big of a nest. And let's do one here. There we go. Ooh, I might have to replace the cover maybe. No, that's good. That's good. Okay. We could go for more brackies, but like, once again, the brackies require me to have a lot of space, and I'd rather not deal with that. Brackies like Apatosaurus, yeah. Unfortunately, the Apatosauruses are all the way over there. Okay, let's quickly edit the balloon tour track, and then we can finally construct a Hyperloop station to the other side. So let's go to demolish mode. Let's do that and that. And let's make this go here. I love the balloon tour. It's I love the fact that it doesn't ruin the terrain or anything. It's just floating up there in the sky, minding its own business. That's good. That's good. There we go. There we go. Now the balloon tour should be up and running. Construct 2 Hyperloop stations. Connect the stations with a Hyperloop, power them, and connect them to the path network. Okay. So let's go here. And let's quickly do some deforesting. Without ruining the dinosaur enclosures. There we go. There we go. Okay, nice. So let's see. Where do I want to have the Hyperloop station? Somewhere here would be fine. Right, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna have you here. And... oh, right, I need to build another one here. Maybe we can have this be here. That works. Alright, let's quickly connect these. There we go. Okay, so we are going to require a power station as well. Do that. And let's go for a large substation. Ooh, why did I place this over there? Hold on. There we go. Oh yeah, okay, I can squeeze this in here. That works. Nice! Okay, I wasn't expecting to complete the objectives that quickly.
A higher park rating is a reflection
That's
on us
good.
all.
That's good.
And that includes you, of course. I want you to get a park rating you'd happily wear as a badge of honor on your chest. Because I might actually do that if it's good enough.
Where's the helicopter? Ooh, where are you, helicopter? I could just click on this. There you are. Direct control. I'm going to wake up the Dimetrodons and fix their enclosure. Okay, let's see if we can. Let's see if we can make this. Oh my god! Oh my god! You know what? Next esports player, next best esports player. That's me right there. Now, before they break out, let's actually just help them out. Ooh, interesting. These guys require deep water as well. Nice. Okay. So let's do that. Right, because in Dominion, these guys basically fooled the entire audience into thinking they were Spinosaurus, and Spinosaurus was returning. I remember watching that in the movie, and I genuinely thought they were Spinosaurus. I cannot believe I fell for that. I should have known. I should have known. Of course, the Spinosaurus wasn't gonna be back, but it did come back in Rebirth. I will say the Spinosaurus in Rebirth I wasn't a big fan of, but it's grown on me. Okay, let's do that. And let's add some sand around here. Yeah, we are so not going to have more Dimetrodons. Purely because this enclosure is absolutely tiny. But on the bright side, that's all these guys require. Oh, look at that. That's cool. And they require more deep water. Fantastic. Here, I genuinely thought I won here. Okay, we need more. We need more sand. There we go. You happy now, Dimetrodons? Yes. Okay. Interesting. All dinosaurs, herbivores hate carnivore hybrids. I did see that. And I'm pretty sure all herbivores absolutely hate Therizinosaurus as well. They do not like Therizinosaurus. Bro is an absolute menace. Why are all of these asleep? What happened? Right, they were tranquilized. I might have done that. I'm pretty sure I did that. So there is that. All right, so things are looking good. Things are looking good. Now our appeal is very bad. Dinosaur visibility is 58%, which is kind of tragic. Let's go to management view. Let's see the visibility here. So pretty much all the dinosaurs are completely not visible at all. Not all, but like especially all of these are not visible. I could have a secondary tour running along over here, maybe. That could work. How's the visibility when it comes to these guys? Probably even worse. Right, the dilos are completely not visible at all. Well, they will be visible through the balloon tour, of course, but either I go for a secondary balloon tour. I think a secondary balloon tour would be the way to go. That way we can, hopefully that can increase our dinosaur visibility. Either I go for a secondary balloon tour or I try and figure out something else. Like viewing domes. Hold on, big brain. Can I? Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Oh my god, this is what happens when people use 100% of their brains. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna have it be maybe somewhere around here. I think that's good. Sure. And oh wow, that's nice. That's a good stretch. And let's see. For some reason, you do not want to rotate. So I'm going to just plop you down. Can I connect you to the enclosure here? Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'm going to connect you over here. And let's connect the path like so. There we go. So what's our dinosaur visibility now? Still not updated, but that's all right. That's all good. So that's going to increase our dinosaur visibility. Rexy is queen of all dinosaurs, herbivores, and carnivores. Like, is she the alpha? I think she's the only, like, I think she's the alpha for just the Rexes. We have other alphas for other stuff. Is there a way to check if she's the alpha of the entire place? Probably not. It's because she's inside the enclosure. It would be nice to have more Rexes. I think maybe we can go for another one. What do we think? I there is, I think we absolutely can go for another one. Oh, I feel like I'm gaslighting myself here. This is very much a gaslighting situation I'm doing here. I'm not going to take the risk. I'd rather just have many more dilos running around than have whatever, like have like Rex here. You can't make dinosaurs in labs, I know, but I could probably plop down a nest and have them breed. But yeah, I don't want to have a Rex. I think that's a very bad idea. So I'm going to hold on to that thought. Now, these are completely not visible at all. But the issue is... this is not going to go all the way over there. It's just not going to happen. Which sucks. Is there any other tour that we can use? We can go for a gyro. We can definitely go for a gyro station. Best for carnivores. There we go. So this is a good idea. I'm going to build a gyro station and have that be here. Yes, yes. Let's use 100% of our brains. So let's have a gyro station somewhere over here. Obstructed? Obstructed by what? Obstructed by heavy fence. Oh, I can have you be here. No. Interesting. Can I could just plop this down here though. No, I can have it be here actually. That's not bad. Sure. I'm gonna have it be there. And then let's connect this path here. There we go. And let's edit the tour ride. Okay, so we are going to have this go through the Dilo enclosure. Make breed program for stegosaurs. I have placed the nests down. I know I can have them like... I know I can genetically, like, I think modify them to be more breedable, but like I don't think I can do that. I'm just gonna let nature take its course, you know. Let's also place these. I completely forgot about these. There we go. Might have to build a completely new ranger team for this area here. There we go. No electricity, but that's all right. Let's go here. And let's have a ranger facility here. I'm gonna twist it so that we can optimize the space here, maybe? Sure, why not? Let's have a large substation around here. Yeah, that will do the job. And ooh, we were almost so close. There we go. All right. Male Brachiosaurus is buggy. What's going on? Yeah, the male is buggy. You're right. I can't seem to click on it, no matter what. That's all right. I'm going to just assign the teams here real quick. This is going to be team 4, Ranger, capture team 2. There we go. This is going to be team 5. Capture team 2. Right, I need to place a gate here. But Ooh, this is a problem. This is a big problem. Ah. Right, how will they... How... do invisible... Yes, invisible gates require power as well. I don't like this. I'm going to try something really stupid here. Using modular building. I think we might have to go for a modular built bridge that I will have to use manually to take care of these dinosaurs. This is going to be either the most incredible idea in the history of this game, or I will have to delete this word after I'm done streaming because of how stupid the plan was. Okay, let's go to modular building and let me cook. Floor, there we go. Honestly, anything will work. I just need the biggest thing here. 6 by 6. Okay. Can I... Ooh, maybe not this. I think I'm gonna go for asphalt, actually. Why are the asphalts so small? I'm gonna build a bridge that they cannot use, but I will be able to use. How big is this? Not too big, but I could expand that. We are going to have to use all our brain cells here. This is probably not the intended way to play this site map, but it's fine. It's fine. We are creating new methods here. I don't care if this takes me like another 1 hour extra to finish this. I really want to try and do it this way. This is so stupid, but this is going to be the way. Yeah, if this is going to be my way of finishing this. Wow, we really do, like, I had a thing that I used in one of the previous maps. Where did it go? 2 by 2. How big is this? 4 by 4. 4 by 2. Two by 4. I'm going to go with this. Sure. No, that's it. This is a wall. There is snow in this map now. Yup. There is in fact snow. Luckily, I don't know if there are snowstorms in this map. One can only hope there aren't. Straight awning. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, this is what I need. Okay. Now you guys are going to see something incredible. Something that is absolutely mind-blowing. So let's place this here. And let's go to advanced move. And then let's go here. And then let's just rotate this a bit. Right? And let's go here. And then let's place it down. Boom. Now we have a ramp. Now we have a ramp. Now we duplicate this. And then we head straight to the Dimetrodon. we head straight to the Dimetrodon enclosure. Let's select both of these. Confirm. Duplicate. And now, okay, let's go for free move here. Collision. Angle snap. random rotation, move snap. Does this work? How can I make this perfectly snap to this? Because I don't want, while I'm driving it, I don't want this to be a problem. Okay, what if I go advanced move? Right. Let's not do that. Let's not. Okay, undo. Redo. Probably going to take a few more hours before I learn how to do modular building, but here we are. Boom, let's go. Incredible. Incredible. This will do the job. The start is going to be a bit rough, but once we are up there and running, it's going to be smooth sailing. This is quite literally the only way I can think of to do this, which is a bit depressing now that I think about it. And there is absolutely a way to do this without doing all this shenanigans. But I genuinely have no clue. So we are going to do this using modular building to our advantage in campaign. So there is going to be a bit of manual work here, but that's all right. What happened to Asset 87 Spinosaurus in Jurassic Park 3? If I'm being completely honest, I think it died. A bit depressing, but I think that's genuinely what happened. Because Rexy is dead, and I'm pretty, and and I don't know if the Spinosaurus was created around the time Rexy was. If it was created at around the same time, then I would guess it's dead, which is a bit depressing. But also the Spinosaurus was an absolute monster, so maybe it's not entirely a bad thing. I love the Spinosaurus, but like, bro was a menace in the movie. In no reason for the Spinosaurus to follow them, by the way. Just did. Out of pure love for the game. I mean, they did break its sail a bit. They did hurt its sail. So maybe it had a few reasons. There we go. Oh my god, this is it. This is what modular building was created for. I think that's high enough. I think that's high enough. And now we just go straight ahead. I know the what do you call it? The Rangers can't actually use this, which is kind of depressing. I do hope Frontier make it so that the Rangers will be able to use these modular buildings as actual well, basically enable collision with them so that they can actually use these as roads. Duplicate. Let's see. Let's have this like so. That's no. Oh, why is it like that? Let's kind of have it be here for a second there. There we go. I should probably group these together. I don't know why I'm doing this. Spinosaurus hate people now in Jurassic Park 3. I mean, I understand why it hates people. Like if I was minding my own business and a plane decided to smash into my back, like that, I would be at least a bit angry. But no, like the Spinosaurus was an absolute menace. There's a reason why people make edits of the Spinosaurus using that one very specific music. I forgot what it's called. It's like The Animal I've Become. I think the song's called. Really? Oh, there we go. My non-existent engineering skills are kicking in. I'm Indian. The engineering is built into me. I can do this. Let's see. I feel like this is I'm not cooking. I am so not. This is I think it would be much more easier to just let the dinosaurs kill each other at this point. But it's too late. It's too late. I've made commitments, and once I've made commitments, I don't go back. It depends on how long it takes, but usually I don't go back. Hello? There we go. Maybe have this move up over here. All right. Yes? Yes, question mark? Is, dude, man. I really don't want to look up like any tutorials or anything. I want to finish campaigns my way. Because looking up tutorials is no fun. Okay, let's say I do that. Sure. Let me just duplicate this. And let me move this here. And a bit towards the side. Boom. Incredible. Incredible. Now we are cooking. The Dimetrodons will never see this coming. Do you know about Rudy? Rudy, yes. Rudy is the white dinosaur from Ice Age, right? Rudy. Rudy, and there was the Rex with her kids and stuff. I love that Ice Age movie. Dawn of the Dinosaurs, I think it's called. So cool. I had the CD as well. I still have the CD. It's just I don't think my DVD players work anymore, which is a bit depressing. I did not mean to do that. Close, duplicate. There we go. This is so trash. This is so trash. This is the most trash way to do this campaign. But I've committed. I've committed to this. I cannot go back. I've cost sunk fallacy. There we go. Boom. Okay, we're so close. We're so close to the Dimetrodon. We're almost there. We'll get there. We will get there. I do like the fact that we can actually do stuff like this in campaign thanks to modular building. Probably going to have the biggest or longest runtime ever because I decided to go with this stupid method. But here we are. Yep, he's also albino, oversized baryonyx. That's what I thought. That's what I thought as well. I've seen videos where people are like, yeah, it's a baryonyx. It looks like a baryonyx as well, to be fair. I really like, I hated Rudy so much as a kid because I was really rooting for the Rex, right? I really wanted the Rex and the kids to be safe. This is so diabolical. I'm pretty sure they should be able to still go there. Go back. Is this selected? That is selected. Nice. Let's do. No! Do not delete. Do not delete. Might have peaked the mic there a bit, but that's all right. All right, let's do this. Don't need much. We're almost there near the enclosure. There we go. Confirm. Duplicate. I'm going to have to rename this ward to the most inefficient way to finish Biosyn Sanctuary. Ooh, this is going to be a problem. This is definitely going to be a problem. How Rudy survived fall? I have no clue. It just built different, honestly. There, that might be a bit of a problem. Okay, let's go here. Yeah. What? Let's not do that. I might have to create a secondary ramp here. Might have to really use my engineering skills here for sure. There we go. That ramp will do the job. Boom. Delete that. This is incredible. This is incredible. No other Jurassic YouTuber would have done this. There is I'm gonna, after I finish this, I'm going to see what other people did for this site and and how they played it. This is like, I genuinely don't know how else I would do this. The Dimetrodons would just start beating up each other and the other dinosaurs. Me. Okay, let's do that. Now, do we just have the rangers just pre-bird this, or do we just have them actually land there? I think it's good to have them land in there. Duplicate, and let's do this. Question mark? Sure, that works. No, I did not mean to do that. Do that, and actually first do that. Sure, that works. Yeah, that works. This is so incredible. And then the fact that this is going to have to be like a manual ranger post as well. Incredible. Incredible. Challenge mode? Who needs challenge mode when I am the one who makes everything challenging? What happened? What happened? So, as you can see, the Dimetrodons are over here, and there is no way for the rangers to take care or like have a status check done on them, purely because there are no gates here. And as far as I am aware, every single gate in this game requires you to have electricity, and I cannot have electricity run through here. So I'm going to have to manually ride the ranger vehicles and do status checks on them. And to do that, I'm building this incredible bridge engineered by yours truly, so that I can actually just go to the enclosure. Now, what would not be funny if the Dimetrodons climbing this bridge. One can only hope that's not going to happen. I actually did not even think about that possibility, and I'm going to just keep it that way. I'm just going to ignore the fact that that is in fact a possibility that I did not see, and we can just move on. Let's do that, and let's do that. We will have to make this a bit smooth though, because we do need to come back here. There we go. Oh, that makes life so much more easier. Big dubs. Big dubs. All right, and let's do that. Almost there. We are almost there. There we go. Final one. Final one. Let's have this. Yeah, let's have this be like so. So it's an easier transition. Let's do that, and let's do that. Boom. Now it's the moment of truth. If this doesn't work, I'm going to end the stream and just go to bed and just cry myself to sleep. Direct control. Let's do this. Let's do this. You guys are going to see the most incredible gameplay in history right now. Okay, let's do that. You go back different map? Nah. We don't quit here. Look at this. Look. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It is this is just a mistake. We can do this. We can do this. What? Okay. Oh, hold on. Collision on, collision off. Ah, okay. So, for some funny reason, Collisions off. Okay, I see. I see. I'm totally not angry about the fact that I might have to enable all of this manually. But at least the fact that the idea is alive is good. Let's do this. Is there a how do I select all of this? Spam clicking my mouse to the point where it breaks. Good thing. Oh my god. There we go. Tips and tricks. Collision off. Collision on. There we go. Now let's take direct control. Alright, alright. You know what they say, third time's the charm. Okay, you know what they say, the fourth time's the charm. Alright, alright, we can do this. Easy, easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, it works. It works. Okay, my driving skills are absolutely horrible. Let's go. In the enclosure we are. And the car has toppled over. On the bright side, we made it. And we can finally do a status check on the animal. Oh my god, incredible. Incredible move. This is why you don't come to watch me to see. Wait, you aren't even assigned here. Hello. Assigned team. What? Wait, hold on. What ranger team are you? You're 5. You are right here. You do realize that. There we go. Come on, come on. Do a status check. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Now, there is a small issue, which is the fact that we will have to do this for the rest of the enclosure. So that's going to be fun. Let's take direct control. There we go. I don't know if I completed my sentence, but like, you don't come to watch me for efficient gameplay. You come to watch me for creative gameplay. There we go. All right. Okay, I'm actually happy that this is a viable option. What I'm not happy about is the fact that I will have to do this for the Pyroraptor. Now we will have to have a section maybe go around here and then go over there. JP3 Spinosaurus creepy, absolutely. I almost wish, like a part of me really wishes that actual Spinosaurus was that metal. It's like the amount of memes I've seen about Spinosaurus being nerfed is not even funny, man. Actually tragic. There we go. Confirm. Advanced move. No. Duplicate. Now we can advance move it. There we... Oh, let's not do that. Alright. We are making an entire bridge system here. Incredible. Incredible. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Let's... Why is the advanced move here not so advanced? I'm thinking... I am thinking, I promise. Let's do this. Let's see. Yes. And then this is so trash. Hold on. I'm going to have to probably have this be over here. Yes. Okay. 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 Okay, what if I place that there? Cool. Oh, wait, hold on. Instead of doing that, hold on. This This does not do it. This does not need to be this complicated. Can I just say that? Oh my god. Sometimes you think so much to the point where you don't even think. And let's just select this. Let's just select all of this. Boom. Maybe till here? Sure. I think that might be a bit too much, but like I don't mind. Confirm, duplicate. Let's move this here. There we go. There we go. This is what I mean. All we had to do is just copy that. All we had to do is just copy that. There we go. Boom. There we go. We have a nice ramp. Oh, wow. That connects really well. That's great. That's fantastic. Let's assign a ranger team here. Hold on. I'm going to assign 4 for this. And I'm going to assign 5 for this. There we go. So this is incredible. We will have to role play as rangers for a while, but this is absolutely incredible. Touch nest, please. I don't understand. What do you mean? There are no nests that are currently occupied. I don't think. So there is that. Add that. Boom. Okay, now let's take direct control. Drop the car. And now we can go there. Incredible ideas. Oh my god. Oh, there's a storm. There is a storm. There's going to be a storm soon. That's not funny. What is also not funny is that I don't know. Okay. Genuinely thought the Pyroraptors were escaping. That would not be funny. Can we please have a status check on these?
Control reassigned.
There we go. Oh, that's a problem.
There's nothing more satisfying than taking something off the to-do list. But to get there, you need something on it first.
Okay, this is a problem. We are going to have to edit tour track. Let's see. Where is the traffic jam? There it is. Let's delete that. And then let's connect this like so. There we go. I'm really hoping the Pyroraptors will not be able to escape through the bridge I built for the Rangers. If they do, it will not be funny. I don't think they can. I genuinely don't think they can. If they do escape, I think they kind of deserve to be free at that point. Let's go here. There we go. There we go. Literally the best ranger team on the planet. Add task. Take care of them. Now, why are these not being taken care of? Where is the other ranger team? Buddy. Oh, wait, no. Where are you? Why are you here? You. They can easily go through this, by the way. They just refuse to do that. I don't know what's going on. Okay, what is the dinosaur visibility looking like? 56. I think that's pretty much the same as it was before. Baby raptors being born? Hello? Nice. Okay. So we're going to have some baby raptors. That's nice. Oh, right. I had to I had to do this. I forgot. Edit tour track. All right, let's see. Let's have it go like so. Now the dilos are going to be visible for everybody. So that's nice. So we can have this go like so. Obstructed by Jurassic tour ride. Hold on. I could have it go on the side here. But I will have to make this terrain a bit better. There we go. And flatten this out. Where is the tour? There it is. At a tour ride. Baby raptors eat meat too. I see. So I'm going to have to place like a meat feeder or a carnivore feeder. That will work. Terrain too steep. I'm hoping that's not going to be a problem. The stupid bridge I built. Terrain too steep. Let's go here. Let's flatten this a bit. No. Do not flatten it like that. No. Okay, there we go. This one's a bit awkward, but that's all right. Can we have this lowered? Or risen, thank you. Obstructed. I like how we can hear the Rex all the way here. That should do the job. There we go. Now let's go back. This is going to be the most scuffed site map ever. As long as it works, though. As long as it works. Ooh, that works. I hope the Dimetrodons don't mind a few guests. Terrain too steep. Oh my god. This is insane. No. Not like that. There we go. That's how you flatten things. Although, yeah, hold on. The deep water situation here is crazy. There we go, and we're going to need some arid. Rest in peace, Jurassic Park Brachiosaur in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I cried in the movie theaters. I'm not even ashamed to admit it. Like, the fact that like watching the movie and then coming back home and seeing on Twitter that that was actually supposed to be the Brachie from the original Jurassic Park, I was like, nah, that is, do not do that to me. Do not do that to me. I was in shambles, man. I remember like my mom being like, she was sad as well, and she, you know, she does. It was incredible. It's sad. Now, what's even more sad is the fact that whatever the hell design I went for over here is not working. Why can't the gyrosphere go into the water? Huh? Who said? Who said that? Who decided that? I might have to move this somewhere else. Might have to just do that. Terrain too steep. Terrain too steep. Bro, I'm gonna crash out. What's going on? What the hell? Oh, this is... Oh, bye-bye. I'm going to give them back their food. But before that, I got to think about the profits here. Edit tour track. And let's break this. And let's have the tour like... Okay. Wow. Why is this map so painful, man? Genuinely hurting my soul. Genuinely hurting my soul. I can't believe this. Of course, that's blocking the thing here. There is genuinely no way for me to like have this go anywhere else. Unless... Yeah, no, not happening. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bit of a pickle in here. Can I... Obstructed by Jurassic tour. I will have to then basically have it go... I will have to have it go back in here somehow. Interesting. This does not need to be this difficult. It does not need to be this complicated. Okay, let's go into demolish mode here. Delete that. And this is that's the balloon tour. Okay, delete that. Really having to use all my brain cells here. And even then, this is difficult. Obstructed by Ranger Post 5. Why is this all the way here? This was supposed to just turn here. Okay, there we go. Now the issue is that now this is completely blocked. So I think the only thing I can do here is set up another Jurassic tour. That's quite literally the only thing I can do here. Let me delete that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break that. I'm going to have to break this, break that, and then have this go around here and then connect here. There we go. Now we will have to set up another tour here. Wow, this is wait, even if I set up another tour, how will that work? It will not work. That's how that's how it's gonna work. I will have to... I'm cooked. Oh, wait, hold on. Instead of having a tour track here, I could just have the gyro be the main tour here. We don't need to have multiple tour tracks or tours. Ah, yeah. Now it's all coming together. Now we are using the brains that we were given. There we go. Now, will this... Let me pause here. Let me break this. I'm gonna have it go around like here. And yeah, that's the plan. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I cannot wait to finish this. This is there is playing video games, and then there is torture. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to have to replace their grass and stuff, which I will. So let's do that. There we go. Okay, let's quickly replace the ranger post here. There we go. And let's assign ranger team 5. Let's do that. We will have to do a check on them again, which is absolutely tragic. And let's have a meat feeder. I think these guys require a meat feeder. Yes. Yes. So let's have a meat feeder around here. And they need deep water. There we go. Unhappy prehistoric reptiles. I am an unhappy prehistoric reptile, man. This is incredibly difficult for no reason. Why? I'm actually having to use 100% of my brain here. I was like, oh, I'm gonna just relax, have fun, maybe have a park or two here. But no. Okay, we're gonna have to quickly. Where is the other? What are you? Your response facility. Where are the jeeps? Log viewing gallery. Okay, there's a jeep in here. Oh, okay, it's heading there. Nice. Okay, so that should automatically do its job. Is what you would hope. Somehow our park rating went down. I'm pretty sure it was 3 stars before. And it's still going down. Kinda cooked. We're kinda cooked. This is a challenge mode in itself.
Assets in range.
Why is our stars going down?
Asset status confirmed.
There we go. Okay, our stars are coming back up now. That's good. Let's quickly take a look at this and let's see what's going on. Restroom coverage, shelter coverage, dinosaur welfare, and our amenities are absolutely trash. So I'm going to first focus on the restrooms and the shelters because those are the easiest. Okay, restrooms good there, but not here. So let's quickly set up an area here. Let's have this road go like so. And let's do it like so. There we go. That way we can have the builds on either side. And let's place a restroom here. And then let's place a shelter here. There we go. So that's all done. All right, now that that's done, we will have to add amenities and probably accommodation, I think. Oh, accommodation rating is 100. Surprising. Okay. Now, for what funny reason is dinosaur visibility? Why is our appeal gone down? That makes no sense. Now, where is the gyros? Okay, there it is. Visible dinosaurs 1. But like as they go around the park, more dinosaurs are going to be visible. I completely forgot that I had to take care of these. There we go. There we go. Any other dinosaur that are depressed? No. How are the brachy? The brachy's are not good. They need more cover. That I can help with. There we go. Are the brackies not visible? No, the brackies are visible. Okay. Yeah, so they will quite literally have to wait. So there is that. Nice. So we're going to have some baby Dilos hatch as well. There's a lot of things happening. I'm trying to lock in so that we can finally just get this done. I'm gonna have that there. No more Dimetrodon babies because we can't handle them. The paras are all right. I'm not going to worry about them too much. Surprisingly, oh, what's going on? A research body will pay to access to a juvenile dinosaur, but they may cause disruption in the process. Gain 3.5 million or have publicity rating. I'm going to go with publicity rating. And we have now unlocked the full reputation potential. So there we go. You play sandbox, make herbivore sanctuary, only 10 species. Jurassic World tomorrow. Probably not. I will be streaming Jurassic World Evolution tomorrow, but it's going to be the other campaign. It's going to be San Alberto's Island. So there is that. After I finish with the campaign, I'm probably going to take a break from streaming Jurassic World and streaming in general, and I'm going to make videos on Jurassic World. I have a guide that I'm working on, and I also want to basically make video. I rather just make a video instead of streaming for sandbox mode. That way I can explain my thought processes behind my actions more clearly, whereas it's going to be a bit difficult for me to just play on sandbox while streaming. I like to just focus when I build stuff. So there is that. But I do thank you for the suggestion though. I appreciate it. Okay. I completely forgot what we were supposed to do. Our dinosaur visibility has gone down, but that's all right. I think, as I said, as the gyrosphere goes around here, we are going to get to see a lot more dinosaurs. So there is that. It's a good thing I made this go around here. All of them seem to be herding here. And we have a baby Pyroraptor. Let's take a look. There we go. Nice. The baby Pyroraptors is how I expected the adult Pyros to look like. I will say the adult Pyros look way too cartoonish. Like, they literally look like a evil creature. I know some animals do look like that, but like, I think Pyro's expressions are way too exaggerated. We seem to have a nest here somewhere. Yes, okay, it's claimed. Nice. Okay, things are going well. I'm going to quickly hop on the helicopter if I can find it. It's not here. There it is. Direct control. And let's fly up. And I'm going to take a photo around here. No dinosaur in photo, I see. So we will have to be kind of close to it then. There we go. Submit. There we go. Now we get some more money. That's nice. What happened to One Eye Baby Ankylosaur? Ankylosaur. One Eye is doing well. She's doing well. She's asleep. All right. Let's see. Like, the dinosaur visibility is absolutely higher than before. I think we literally have to wait for yeah, the gyros to like go around and just update stuff. Okay, while that's happening, I know there was something I wanted to do, but I forgot. Right, amenities. Let's take a look here. Right, the amenities coverage is really bad, and accommodation rating is bad. So I'm going to quickly replace these with medium ones. So I'm gonna demolish that, and let's quickly replace these with medium ones. There we go. What happened to Blue and Beta still in the wild in Jurassic World Evolution 3? I have well, Jurassic World Evolution 3 I don't think have any, I don't think they carry any weight in terms of canon. I don't know what happened. Blue and Beta were not mentioned at all in Rebirth. Rebirth is pretty much a reboot. I don't think there was any mention of any dinosaurs in Rebirth from the previous movies. Well, other than like the Diplodocus that was in the middle of the road, but that's nothing. That is not hinting towards like a previous dinosaur. I think they're just there in the wild somewhere. If I had to guess, I think Blue was fairly. I don't know if Blue was young. I don't think Blue was, maybe middle aged, maybe. If I had to guess, probably dead. Beta, on the other hand, thriving maybe. I would say Blue's dead and Beta's alive. But I don't know. There are so many things in terms of lore that just like in, what do you call it, inconsistencies, there we go, when it comes to Jurassic Park lore, and the movies are a complete mess as well, which absolutely sucks. Like I love the Jurassic franchise. Like Jurassic Park is literally my favorite movie ever. But like after Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, everything just went down, man. Rebirth was good. But in terms of consistency and continuity, I don't know. I really. Why am I being so indecisive about this? Just choose one and move on. Oh my god, there we go. That I was really trying to mid max there. There we go. But yeah, I just think in terms of like consistency and continuity of the lore and canon, Jurassic World Dominion was like really ruined everything. Can I just say I don't like the fact that in Rebirth, apparently like people are not interested to see dinosaurs anymore. That's crazy. That is insane. That is like a diabolical. I'm sorry. Like, okay, the writer, Kep, I think his name was David Kep, not David Kep. I think it's something else. I apologize. I don't remember the name. Listen, he did a good job in Jurassic Park. I'm pretty sure he was the original writer as well for the movie. But like the fact that they decided to go with the whole storyline of, oh yeah, people are bored of dinosaurs and they don't want to see them anymore is insane. Like a gaming beaver mentioned this in one of his videos, actually his review video, where he stated that in real life people still go to zoos, people still like love animals. There are conservation efforts, people still love animals that we've seen for like absolute like years now. So like how, and the fact that people are bored of dinosaurs is insane. Apatosaurus in the new Jurassic World, yeah, they called it like Brontosaurus or like Brachiosaurus or something. Again, like in the radio, while they were driving up to it. Again, it's just so many inconsistencies and stuff. I love Rebirth, don't get me wrong. Like, I came out of the theaters like having like a big grin on my face. I just wish there were like, I just wish there was some attention to the smaller details as well. Like, I just want like the best for the franchise. There we go. That took so long because I was multitasking, but like that does the job. Now accommodation rating. Let's bring that up. We could probably build a large hotel here as well as over there. Let's just go all in. Let's just give them all the accommodation they need. You wanna like stay at a place where there are dinosaurs that could potentially escape? Sure, be my guest, quite literally. So let's have them. Let's have this be here. There we go. Nice. All right. Okay, our dinosaur appeal increased, I'm pretty sure. What's going on? Oh, right, to check on the Dimetrodons. The Dimetrodons and the Pyroraptors are going to have to be manual labor here. So there is that. I'm glad the Pyroraptors have not tried to escape yet. So I'm really happy about that. They haven't tried to climb this bridge yet. And I'm hoping things can be that way. So there is that. It's genuinely taking so like the previous maps I had finished by now. 4 stars. Are we at 4 stars? No, we aren't. I think at some point we were, and then we fell off, which is a bit tragic. Dinosaur visibility went really, really down. That's a problem. Where's the balloon tour? I mean, the balloon tour does exist. Might have to build a secondary balloon tour just to maximize our visibility here. Really struggling with this site, not gonna lie. There we go. And let's change this. Let's change this to Jurassic Park. Just so we know. Alright, so we're going to have this one. I'm gonna have this go around like so. Really maximize the coverage over here. And then I'm gonna have this go like so. This is going to be a long tour. I genuinely don't know how else I would increase the visibility here. But this is what I'm thinking. And let's have them go like so. And connect this back to over here. Now, if that doesn't increase the dinosaur visibility, I don't know what will. Sure, we could have some viewing stuff here. Ooh, nice. We have some baby dilos. Big dubs. Is wild good mother reptiles? I'ma be honest, I genuinely don't know what you mean. Is wild good mother reptiles? You mean like are reptiles in the wild good mothers? I don't know actually. I know a lot of the reptiles just abandon their young after they lay the eggs. Ooh, oh, hold on a minute. Crocodiles. Crocodiles are really, really good mothers. Crocodiles are good mothers. I know some snakes actually stay with their eggs until they hatch and the young ones are out. I don't know about lizards, if I'm being honest. I don't know how good are like lizards or monitors and those guys. I know turtles and tortoises kinda just abandon their child. So there is that. Nice, we have some stegosaurs. What's going on? They need more ground fruit. There we go. Yeah, okay, so this is being a real struggle here, can't lie. Our appeal and visibility keeps changing, unfortunately. And unfortunately we can't really have any we can't really have this set up anywhere. Is there a way I could definitely have I can definitely have these set up around.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming
Okay, so we're going to have a storm. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. I might have to just place these around places where there are plenty of dinosaurs to increase the visibility. So let's have this. Let's have this be here.
Look at this. A juvenile stegosaurus. Certainly more impressive than a big iguana. Oh, and some advice that I wish one Ms. Sarah Harding would have listened to.
Oh, Sarah
ago.
Harding, let's go.
Don't get too close. Absolutely, don't touch. Don't
Yes,
touch.
yes. Oh my god, is this the first time that Sarah Harding has been brought up in Jurassic World Evolution? Probably not, but I think that's the first time I'm hearing him mention her. Dinosaur ones. I don't know if dinosaur... actually, isn't Myosaura basically known for being a good parent? I think the Myosaura, like the name itself means good parents or something. I'm sure dinosaurs were really good parents, actually. I mean, it depends on how many kids they had, right? Like, the higher the number of children, probably the less they take care of them, is what I would guess. Because then you depend on the fact that because you have so many children, at least a few of them make it. But I would say the predators and the hadrosaurs were all like good parents. Oviraptors as well. So there is that. Now we have now we are okay. We're going to have to do a lot of things here. First, we are going to have to check up on these guys because we are playing this in the most horrible way possible. We will have to have shelters up and running soon here in a minute. Everything looks good except for dinosaur welfare and food coverage. What is going on? What is going on? Right. Okay, so a lot of our guests are over here apparently. Okay, I'm gonna have amenities up and running here in a minute after the storm's gone. So we will have to wait for the storm to disappear. There we go, the storm warning is in. So where is the shelter? That's a fantastic question. There it is. Open all shelters. Shelter coverage is 100, so things should be fine. We will have to... yeah, I'm just going to wait actually for... what do you call it? The storm to pass. Let's do that, and I'm going to have to place a maintenance team here. So let's have this be around here. Assign team. Team 4. And we're going to have another maintenance post around here somewhere. probably here. Team 5. There we go. Now, unfortunately, I completely forgot about adding storm defenses here. Increased output, there we go. Let's quickly work on that. Why did I forget that? Okay, these are fine. Response facility, this is fine. This storm defense, improved administration, decreases scientist hiring. That's not needed. Decreases the construction costs around the site by 20%. Improve motivation. I'm just going to go with this because we don't have any scientists yet. And I don't think we require any. Storm extraction capacity. Let's do that. Faster research. Cheaper research. I think money is not really a concern. I'm going to go with faster research. There is that. Do you have upgrades? No, you don't. I don't know. Wait, I don't think that's a dinosaur. I haven't. At least that's not a dinosaur in the park. Let's do that. There we go. Let's do that. Additional ranger team. And anything else? Maintenance facility. There we go. Let's do that. And let's do that. Nice. Okay. So now we've added upgrades to all of the buildings. So that's good. We might face power outage here. Unidentified ailment. I see. What's going on? Oh, you have a problem. Right. So now it's time to finally build a paleo medical facility, which we can probably place here. There we go. Never mind. I will have to just place it here then. Or maybe somewhere here would be nice, but not enough space. Can I squeeze this here somehow? No. Okay. I'm going to just have it be here then. I was not expecting this to be such a long run. There we go. Let's quickly not do that. Let's quickly go to the posts here and assign the MVU teams. Storm defense, additional MVU. All right, let's go here. Unit 2, there we go. And let's go here. Unit 1. And then this can be Unit 2. And then this can be Unit 1. There we go. I'm going to build a separate paleo medical facility over here for these guys. I think that's a good idea. I'm going to do it when it's required. I don't think it's required right now. I'm hoping the storm can go away soon. Oh, right. Okay, never mind. A Stegosaurus is ill. We will have to build one here then. Unfortunately, not enough space. Let's do that. And let's quickly place a substation here. There we go. Did I add an upgrade for you? Yes, I did. All right. Now let's assign the MVU teams here as well. There we go. This should be reachable. Yes, that's going to be 3. This is going to be 4. And where's this one? This is going to be 3. And this is going to be 4. And this is going to be 3. There we go. Obviously, the MVU can't reach these, so we will have to manually do that, but that's all right. That's not really a concern. Iguanodon is now ill. Has a broken bone. Tranquilize and transport to a paleomedical facility. I see. Okay. So where is the helicopter? The capture team. At task. Tranquilize you. What do you have? We will have to find out in a minute. That's good. Right, okay. Let's transport you over to here. There we go. And we have no scientists. So let's work on that. Let's work on that. Completely forgot about scientists. I can't lie. 336, you're good. You're hired. 633, you're hired. 233. 333, you're hired. I'm going to go for a refresh. 343, 333. 333. 343. Okay. 333, you're hired. 343, you're hired. Where was the 343? You're hired. 333, 333. They're pretty much the same, but they have the altruistic salary trait, whereas they have faster treatment. Decreases task time by 50% for veterinary tasks. I think I'm gonna go with that. There we go. And we can hire one more actually, so you're in. Nice. Okay. Now, do we have... Where is the... There you are. So I think it's being transported actually. So there is that. I'm going to quickly assign a team here. I thought I was able to assign. No? Okay, so we will have to wait then. Okay, the storm is over. That's nice. So where is the thing? Here it is. Close all shelters. So now we have quite a few dinosaurs that have that are sick. Right, there is here. So what's your problem? Okay, you're going to be checked upon soon. Nice. Okay, you're good. You are good. Now, why does it show there are 2 dinosaurs with like broken bones or something? Oh, these haven't been checked. These haven't been checked. That's a problem. All right, here we go. We got a role player ranger again. Team 6, direct control. Let's quickly head there. Why are the vehicles so slippery? I know it's snowy, but like they're slippery usually as well. Okay. Before I do that, let's quickly assign some scientists. There we go. Nice. Now let's go here and let's take care of the Dimetrodons. No. Oh my god. That was an incredible stunt. but that's not what I was trying to do. Incredible stunt. I should probably get like a few like stunt points or something, but like that's not it. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. We will have to drive slow a bit. And we fail again. Okay, so this is why I should not read the chat here.
Eyes on the asset.
I don't know if there's a dinosaur called Malas Neurus. Herd, will, wild, and all dinosaur herbivores can escape in the wild. I genuinely, I'm gonna be completely honest. I genuinely don't know what you're saying. Unless, that's what the dinosaur is called in your language. Do you mean like Maiasaura? I don't know if there are like, I don't know if there are regional words for dinosaurs. Or names.
Asset reported.
Okay, the treatment is complete. But I do want to get this done. There we go. Oh, if I had gone out of the enclosure, I would have crashed out. Let's quickly take a look.
Asset status confirmed.
I know dinosaurs did escape in Jurassic World. I don't which dinosaurs? I mean, all the dinosaurs escaped in Jurassic World. Okay, infected medical wound research available. We will get to that in a minute. The Iguanodon has the like highest appeal rating, so we will have to try and get... Ooh, we've reached the appeal rating. Let's go. Ooh, nice. Okay, I was not expecting that. So we are going to have to quickly take care of these and get to 5 stars here.
Approaching asset.
There we go, they're happy. Okay, now let's get the ranger team out of this enclosure. Still quite happy that the raptors have not figured out there is a gigantic bridge leading them out the enclosure. I hope things can stay that way. Alright, there we go. Now let's go here, and this is all done. Treatment successful. I am happy for you. I'm going to drop you in here. There we go. And now, right, okay, Pyroraptor, what's your problem? Juvenile comfort. Hold on. What do they need? They need cover. So let's place some here. There we go. Now this guy is sick. So now we are going to have to drive an MVU into the enclosure, which is not going to be fun. I hope there's an extra MVU here. Yes, I'm going to take direct control of this. Maiasaura herd wild. Okay, yeah. I don't remember seeing a Maiasaura in Jurassic World. I know there were other hadrosaurs, like we had the para and the... I think all we had were paras. At least in the movie. I don't know canon lore wise. We're going to have to do a drift here. And then go here. This is so horrible. This is so horrible. And the fact that we are actually completing it is incredible. Can't lie. Oh my god, I was so close. I was so close. We need more torque on this. We need more power. More speed. Upgrade the mobile veterinary unit. Actually, upgrade my driving skills. What the hell? Last place in campaign. I see. Oh, like oh wait, are there Myosaura herds in the last campaign place? Like in Malta.
That's it there.
Okay, what happened? What's your problem?
We've completed our scan.
Okay. Pause. How do I cure you? Makes dinosaurs dehydrated. This disease can spread throughout the park and is caused by parasite. So I should be able to medicate you, basically. Take direct control. Let's go here. There we go.
Exit acknowledged.
Now, let's quickly drive this out. Oh, it's trying to attack. I helped you out. Don't do that. There we go. Incredible. Incredible. No, and place all dinosaurs escape. What do you mean? In the last campaign, do all the dinosaurs escape? Why? Who is sick? Why are you sick? Start research. There we go. Let's do that. We are really close to Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Right. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Right. Yes. I do remember that. They all escaped from the what do you call it? The manor. I'm pretty sure where they were like selling the dinosaurs. I really like Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. It's really good. I don't understand why there is a big line over here. There we go. Now, are all of these happy? That's the question. I'm glad the Rex are happy. But once these guys grow up, which is going to be in actually a few minutes, we will have to probably worry about all of that. How are these guys doing? They have some environmental issues, I see. Okay, so they need more cover, which I can provide. So let's quickly just have some cover around here. And let's add some, maybe around here. There we go. They need more wetland. Let's do that. And they need meat. So let's add one here. There we go. Nice. So those guys are happy. These guys are happy. These guys are happy. And these guys are happy. Nice. So now we will have to... Oh, right. Hold on. Let's take a look here. If my job pops again in that way, I'm gonna crash out. I need to get my jaw checked. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay, there are no rest. Ooh. I can't believe I can place it there, but I'm gonna place it there. If that actually works, then that's fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna have some amenities up and running here because there is quite literally no amenities. So we will have to do that. And the crowding here is insane. Hold on. Hold on. Let's have this go like so. There we go. That way this will reduce some crowding. And we can have the amenities be here. I think that's a good idea. So let's quickly have some amenities up and running. This is medium. No, this is small. We can have medium here. And my favorite scene, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, is a stampede. Yes. I love that. Especially at the end where there is this whole monologue about now we've entered a new era. Welcome to Jurassic World by Jeff Goldblum. Or Ian. Is amazing. I love the entire like vibe of Fallen Kingdom. It's really good. I liked the movies a lot till Fallen Kingdom, and then Dominion fell off. But I'm glad Rebirth was able to like Rebirth was good. I enjoyed Rebirth. Still a lot of work that needs to be done, but I enjoyed Rebirth. Especially the Mosasaurus scene in Rebirth. I think that's probably one of my favorite scenes in the movie. Or scenes in the franchise, sorry, not in the movie. Yes, in the movie and the franchise. Like such a good one. I'm really hoping my mic isn't picking up my jaw popping. It probably is. If it is, I apologize. I don't know what's wrong with my jaw today. Let's see. 84, 98, 100. There we go. This should actually help us a lot in terms of increasing our revenue and our just overall rating. So that's going to be good. This was okay, that was food. We can have drinks be here. 44, 47. Ooh, hold on. I forgot to do something. There we go. All right, I'm back. I just had to really quick do something, but I'm back. No Loki Ceratops escape in the wild. There were no Loki Ceratops. Were there Loki Ceratops in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? I don't think so. We had Sinoceratops. We had the other one. What is it? The really buff Ceratops. We had Triceratops, Sinoceratops, and we had another one. I forgot what it's called. I think it starts from C, I'm pretty sure. And 100. There we go. This should actually like really boost us. So that's good. That like these are really good. Insane profits from those. I'm going to take a quick look at these and see if there are any changes that need to be made. No changes need to be made here, which is absolutely awesome. And honestly, placing an innovation center might not be an entirely like a bad idea. Maybe not there. We either place an innovation center or we place, let's see. Where is it? Attractions? Yeah, we either place or an activity center. I reckon we place an activity center so that we have We have some guests. We have more guests. There we go. And let's do that and that. And we can probably have an activity center over here as well. So let's place one. Let's place one around here. This will do the job. I think around here is fine. There we go. Awesome. So we are really, really close to 5 stars. These are probably the final things that I had to do. Restroom coverage is still kind of bad, but the rest are fine. Now, what's the problem here? Dinosaur visibility is the problem. Dinosaur visibility. I genuinely don't know what more I could do to increase the visibility here. Well, the visibility will keep fluctuating purely because of the rides we have here. Let me take a look. Lagoon view, dome. Can I just place this anywhere? Oh, wow. So you're telling me I could probably place this here. But the issue is, I don't think the path will connect all the way till there, no? That's the problem. Like, if I place that there... Yeah, that's way too far away. What's going on? The entertainment sector wants you to send a scientist around the world promoting the site? Sure.
You, my friend, are the brightest star in the entertainment.
Okay, there we go. We are at 5 stars, but we still haven't completed the dinosaur visibility thing.
It takes someone who truly appreciates the value of exhibiting these incredible animals for education, for entertainment, and always doing it with the dinosaurs' best interests at heart. You're 1 in a million. Glad to have you on our side.
Thank you.
Security isn't just gates and patrols. It's also a state of mind.
I can
You have
upgrade
to
a
stay
staff
calm,
center,
have an eye for
actually.
detail, and see the threats that others can't. Consider that advice when approaching this next task.
Storm defense, improved costs. There we go. There is that. Yeah, but we still have to we have to increase dinosaur visibility some. Oh, there we go.
Dinosaurs cohabiting.
There we go. We
What a
completed the
sign
park.
of
We completed the
genetic
site.
experience.
That's
This is
awesome.
Such a natural display of the ancient world and ours
Big
coexisting.
dubs. Big dubs. Took
Gotta
really,
say, I
really
had a lot of
long.
doubts about this
but we
one.
did
I've
it.
been disappointed before. Well, more accurately, I've been a disappointment to a lot of people, even to a couple.
Nah,
of
Cab or Finch couldn't have done it. Couldn't have done it without you, mate.
Something different.
You're good.
Thank you, Cabot. This really is a great leap forward for the conservation sector. It truly lives up to the name Sanctuary, and I can only hope that it's
So
the
true,
vision
so
for
true.
many areas like this to come. Fantastic work.
And with that, the site is complete. Let's go. Took me 4 hours than the usual 3. But you know, we had to do some horrible planning here and there with the modular building, but we did it. We did it. Let's go. Big dubs, big dubs. Now the Sinoceratopses are going to be crashing out. Now, usually what I do, if you guys are new here, is I place the statue that we unlocked in this site once we complete it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place a big statue, maybe right over here. I'm going to place a big statue right over here. Let's see. Let's have a fountain again, maybe, or a platform. Do we have any platforms? Right, we have this. I mean, sure, why not? I'm gonna have it be here. Let me place this around here. There we go. Select that advanced move and let's scale it. There we go. And let's actually move it. Let's move it. I like to move it. Let's see. Let's move it. Let's move it here. Sure. Nah, let's move it. Let's move it right here. There we go. This is going to be the spot. All right. Now let's go here. And let's add the Apatosaurus statue. There we go. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. I was not expecting it to be that big. I'm gonna place that there, but we will have to scale it down a bit. So let's go here and let's scale it down just a bit. Enough to fit it within the platforms here. There we go. And let's go here. Let's zoom out a bit. Advance move. And are the feet actually touching the ground? Yes, yes, they are. Nice. Okay. I mean, that's pretty perfect, honestly. That works. I would like to have this be maybe like so. How about that? That works. Boom. With that, we have now completed what do you call it? Biosyn Sanctuary. There we go. Oh my god, been streaming for so long I completely forgot what campaign we were playing. But yeah, had to do so much like horrible planning over here, but I'm glad we were able to complete it. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here now that we completed this. I am going to be live again tomorrow, and we're going to complete the what do you call this? San Albertus Island. We're going to complete this tomorrow, and once we complete this, we would have completed pretty much every single campaign site, which is awesome. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching and chatting and stuff. Thank you, Williamson, for keeping me accompanied throughout the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and yeah, I will meet you guys tomorrow. So until next time, keep working hard, never give up, and goodbye.